while at the same time wearing his trademark Goodyear blue hat. Dave Marcus will fly the green flag to get us going here this afternoon. Racing royalty has been roaming around this property. We've seen Darrell Waltrip. We spent time yesterday with some of those legends, and it is so unbelievably cool to be associated with yesteryear in the present year. We have the current slate of drivers that are obviously getting ready to take the green flag this afternoon at Darlington while we pay homage and respect and cherish the past. Right now, we head trackside to a couple of Hall of Famers that'll give the command to fire engines for the Goodyear 400.
Darlington Raceway, here to say the most famous words in motorsports. Please welcome two members of the NASCAR Hall of Fame class of 2026, Kurt Busch and Harry Gant.
Drivers, start your engines!
A field of 37 comes to life. We are getting set to go racing here at legendary Darlington.
So the drivers ready to participate. All right, inspectors, you got to put your arms down, take a lap around each one of the vehicles. Also take a look at that outer pit wall, make sure anything that was left out there doesn't belong is retrieved, and then everything that belongs to the car is there. You'll do the fourth time by this afternoon, fourth time by with the second time by for the pit road speed run. Grand Marshal car, if you go ahead and ease off along with the caution car with the gap you have.
Welcome, everyone. Looks like we are ready to go. It's been a minute, but iAnthuny back here. March 22nd today, and it's time for the Goodyear 400 Darlington Raceway. I haven't covered one of these races, a full race, since Atlanta, I want to say. Coming up, though, we head to Martinsville. Unknown if I'll be here for that. Also, unknown if I'll be here for Bristol, just because this car is absolutely, not good at short tracks. Then we go to Kansas. I'll definitely be here April 26th for Talladega. Let's go ahead and jump up into the chat, see how everyone's doing. Yo, welcome, Chris R, Funny CB, Kirby, Moose Pie. Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Good to see you, everyone. How we doing? Are we gonna do a starting lineup or hell no?
How's it going, Anthony?
Welcome. Sorry if I'm yelling.
Sorry about that. I was just out of the
volume's
room getting my thing sharpened, my pencil sharpened. But yes, we will do a starting lineup. Just give me a quick moment.
If we remember lap 69, we're gonna do a silent lap or cheer, whatever you want. Let's celebrate the life of Chuck Norris, everyone.
Rest in peace to the GOAT. But yep, there you go. Starting lineup is posted now.
Did Brad Keselowski dye his hair blue, or am I seeing that kind of?
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, you want to start it off? 'Cause,
Yeah, let's get to it before we get attacked by a bear. And Chuck Norris fighting the bear off. Starting out front, Tyler Reddick and Bubba Wallace, followed by row 2 is Chase Elliott and Kyle Larson. Row 3 has Brad Keselowski and Chris Buescher. Row 4 has Ryan Blaney and Kyle Busch. And row 5 has Denny Hamlin and Austin Dillon.
In row 6, we have the 7 of Daniel Suarez and the 2 of Austin Cindric. Row 7, the 24 of William Byron and the 35 of Riley Herbst. Row 8 has the 48 of Justin Allgaier filling in for Alex Bowman, who's still dealing with that vertigo thing. He'll be stuck with that for a few weeks. Obviously, best wishes to him. And also alongside Allgaier, the 77 of Carson Hocevar. Row 9, the 60 of Ryan Preece and the 47 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And in row 10, we have the 38 of Zane Smith and the 71 of Michael McDowell.
Am I the only one, or is Carson Hocevar starting to look like the clown of the series with his weird outfits every now and then? Row 11 has John Hunter Nemechek and Christopher Bell. Row 12 is Chase Briscoe and Eric Jones. Row 13, Ross Chastain and Josh Berry. Row 14 has AJ Allmendinger and Ty Gibbs, who had a shot to win one of these races these past weeks that I wasn't here. Anyway, row 15.
Go ahead. If I remember correctly, I think it was Code, I believe. I could be wrong, but
right. Row 15, Joey Logano and Noah Gragson.
And row 16, we have the 34 of Todd Gillen and the 88 of Connor Zilic. Row 17, the 97 of SVG and the 51 of Cody Ware. Row 18 has the 41 of Cole Custer and the 10 of Ty Dillon. And in row 19, the only uncharted car in the field, the 66 of Timmy Hill.
Do we have anyone going to the back or anything like that? I didn't get to that.
Let me see. I don't think we do. At least I don't think we do. Let me check. By the way, Denny Hamlin apparently has no plans to race beyond the 2027, so chances are 2026 could be his last. And yes, we do have one car going to the rear of the field. That is Carson Hocevar in the 77 for unapproved adjustments.
The new clown of the series going to the rear. No downforce here. We'll see what happens. A lot of horsepower. I don't know. This is a recipe for disaster. That's why I'm here. And I got plenty of popcorn. Does anyone need any?
Yeah, obviously, we aren't really expecting many issues with weather today. It's supposed to be sunny, up in the high 80s, which honestly I wish we had back here. But let me go ahead. I have the race analysis here. I'll go ahead and copy the stuff and post it over to you real quick now.
Do it. The lights are off the pace car.
Yep, lights are off. And with that, 293 laps, 400.2 miles. Stage 1, 90 laps. Stage 2, 95. Final stage, 108 laps. Pit road speed, 45 miles per hour. Caution car speed, 50 miles per hour in the fuel window. 74 to 78 laps.
Right, I hear.
D-Dubs. Hey,
wow.
I guess I got my wish. D-Dubs in the booth.
That's right. It pains me to see DW this old and looking frail, everyone. This is so sad. Someday you guys will see Kevin Harvick like this, and you'll be like, oh my God.
I know, and well, Chuck Norris, when he passed, he was kind of getting up there in age. Obviously, no offense to the great, but I mean, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
He had a good career and a good life, and I just want to send this GIF out, just for him in tribute to him, if I can.
Go for it. I was gonna say real quickly. I had a coworker.
A bit of a stuck mouse pad here.
Oh, no worries. We're going green. You better get it done. I had a coworker there that looked kind of frail like DW, and he didn't last that much longer after that. Just saying.
Yep.
All right,
there we
here we go.
There it is. Chuck Norris approves.
Rest in peace, Chuck. We do this for Chuckles. The one and only. Lady in Black.
Let's see if DW does it. Oh, he actually did it. He did the boogity, but yes, green flag's out. And come on.
Oh yeah. Hopefully my mic and
No,
everything is working.
We are underway here in Darlington. I believe that is Tyler Reddick leading the first lap. And yeah, there's the. And by the way, Moose Pie, there's your. Obviously March Madness started up this weekend, but unfortunately, your Badgers did not go far.
Oh, yeah, I know. It was terrible. We even lost big in the Big Ten tournament this previous week. One question. Why are we starting like this? Did qualifying get rained out? I missed it.
No, I don't think qualifying was rained out yesterday. I could be wrong. No, it was not.
This is how we qualified? Okay, it looks so much like the point standings that it kind of confused me. Right, it looked just like the point standings before this race started.
Yeah, no, well, here's the thing. With Darlington, like, expect the unexpected, so there's that, similar to Daytona.
Well, we're here for 290 more laps. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. March almost over already. We're going into the month of April and Easter and bunnies. If you see a bunny out on the road, don't run it over. Just saying.
Yeah, not to mention, I mean, in about a couple months or a few months' time, I'll be graduating high school, so that's awesome.
Wow, congratulations. Live it up,
Yeah,
man.
Yep, I think I'll be doing that sometime in June, mid-June.
You know, once you're out of high school, the rock star world is over, buddy. You're here for the 9 to 5. Your ass belongs to Uncle Sam and paying taxes until you die. But even then, they're going to come for some of your money.
Yeah, well, I plan on heading off to college. So.
That's why I always tell you, I've always said, you guys take it, go slow, enjoy not paying your own bills, because once it's here, it sucks.
You get up too high, you get into loose stuff, you spin out. So you just have to really work hard.
DW is still hanging out in the booth. I mean, his voice is still holding on. I will say that.
I will admit, I guess he even had enough umph in his voice to do the good old boogity 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 thing he does all the time. He used to do all the time.
I hope Fox paid him something to come by, because a lot of these drivers that were part of the older generations of drivers, they don't have a lot of money. And if DW is dealing with medical issues or something like that, that's going to cost even more money. So
I'm sure they probably did. I think it was both NASCAR and Fox that
That's good.
DW, no doubt.
That's good.
And also they had the newest additions to the Hall of Fame, Harry Gant and Kurt Busch, give out the command to fire up the engines.
Bro, if you guys are ever gonna buy NASCAR cards, autographs, it's not really worth it if you think the value is gonna go up in them, unless maybe it's a Dale Earnhardt one. Just a little advice for everyone out there.
I don't know. I'm not really into like the whole, I'm not really into the like the whole cards. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've got plenty of die casts, but I don't know. It's not for me, bro.
I know. Like I like to get the amazing Charizard if I can, but until then,
good luck trying to get that, because typically that's like the most expensive thing known to man.
I try to collect autograph cards. Like, yeah, it's great to get a set of cards, but that's not awesome. You need to have like the cooler cards.
Oh, by the way, Gidget's in the house now.
Yep.
Yo, welcome, Witch Doctor. It snowed really crazy here about a week ago, and believe it or not, it's like almost all melted.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of similar, a bit of a similar story to me as well.
Like, I had a pillar of snow, and like it was like this. It was like a pyramid of whatever snow, I guess you could say. And that thing, somehow, the sun is kicking his butt.
I know.
Moose Pie probably knows what I'm talking about. He's over there, like, next state over.
Well, yeah, I kind of feel the same. I somewhat get where you're coming from, also, considering I live in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, you know, I kind of think maybe you guys do, but then I think it's totally different because we got, you know, Lake Michigan right here.
Oh, it's working, thank God.
What's up, Witch Doctor? Welcome to the party, pal.
Yes. Yeah, I know I couldn't make it last Sunday, but honestly, saw some highlights. If we go to race I see.
I couldn't make it either.
Accidents.
Don't worry about it. In fact,
there was like a little fight that happened last Sunday.
oh, I don't even know about that. Was that between Suarez and
I think there was, I believe, but
who was it?
yeah,
Suarez and
that kinda
Chastain?
I don't think. Yeah, but
Yeah.
they broke it up before it even got good at all. So.
Okay. I mean, at least it didn't have to throw fists at each other.
I haven't watched a full race since February 22nd, a whole month ago. The Auto
Damn.
Trader 400.
Yeah,
I kind of shed a tear.
And that was Daytona, I believe, wasn't it? Or
No,
Atlanta?
it was Atlanta.
Yeah,
No one
yeah,
told me-
I forgot you streamed Atlanta too.
Did they change the car for Martinsville and Bristol this year, or are we racing the same package with this car?
I think we're gonna be sticking with the same package. It's just they upgraded the horsepower on it.
For Martinsville and Bristol?
I think so. I'm
If
not
that
really
is a
sure.
fact, there is a chance I might watch both of those races. Those two racetracks were some of my favorites, but not with this car. This car sucks. This car is made for road course racing.
Especially, I think what really killed it was the fact that they really reduced the horsepower on these things.
Right, so it's a maybe. We'll see how the cars react, I guess. Dang it. Other than that, for sure, I'll be covering the Talladega race, April 26th.
No, not gonna lie. I had some nostalgia. I almost shed a tear on my I1 Dale watch. I decided to make the call for the green flag. That brings me back.
That was
I miss it
awesome.
so much.
Yeah, that was completely awesome.
Like, before the race, I'm running around in here, and then I seen on Discord Chris R said DW's back, and I looked at the screen, I was like, oh my god, there he is.
You wouldn't believe it was AI if that was even true, but it's not. No, it is a real thing. This is real, people.
It's
no AI bullshit. No.
I posted a video where he was like, it's a tire commercial or something where DW's in it. I don't like to see this modern day DW where he kind of looks old and frail. I know it's something we gotta get used to, but still, it's very sad.
Well, it's just part of getting old, man. I know, don't get me wrong, it stinks, but you know.
Shout out to everyone who played Who Will Win. Oh, by the way, that's closed. Son of a biscuit.
Yeah.
Alright, it's closed now. You're good, Burn. Wait, Gidget, did you get your pick in?
No, I didn't. Fuck.
You better hurry. I'll let you do it. What's up, Kirby? How you doing? Let me delete.
Sure. Okay, if you say so.
Yeah, hurry up. Get her in. Kirby, do you want to play Who Will Win or hell no? Oh, nice.
Dead profile drawings.
How long did it take you to draw that head?
Oh,
And got it.
like maybe 10.
I submitted it, and it's all good.
I'm starting to work with it a little bit. My dog is.
May I tell you, that is one of the most coolest throwback paint skins I've ever seen. Wow. Beautiful.
Pretty cool,
It
not gonna
feels-
lie.
It looks kind of off with the Chili's logo, and even Carson Horsepower drive in a throwback car, which is, okay.
As far as throwbacks, there hasn't, like, that kind of lost all its aura, didn't it?
I remember throwback paint schemes was actually the biggest thing. It was used to be taken seriously, where certain cars that has like the number plate, the number design, and the manufacturer.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that was based on the fucking Rusty Wallace #2.
I think it got played out, honestly, because all of a sudden, every Xfinity race and Cup race, you'd see a Cole Trickle paint scheme.
I know, it's like, I mean, it used to be a massive thing, but I think what really, like, killed it off for me personally is when they moved it away from, like, when they had this second race, I mean, is when they moved it away, because remember, they used to do this for just the Southern 500, but now they're doing it for this,
They
which
just
kind
do
of,
it all the
honestly, to
time.
me, it really kills the credibility for it, honestly.
Right, before this race started, they were talking to Ryan Blaney, and he said if anyone stays out there past lap 50, they're probably going to spin out or something like that. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, well, I mean, don't get me wrong, while the fuel window is a little long, those tires, they do eat up like candy on this track. So,
Yeah, and that's where he beat him in practice.
although I will say, I didn't really, like, see a whole, not too, like, I mean, I guess the racing, like, the truck annex, O'Reilly series races from yesterday and Friday night, they were kind of cool, but it's like, I don't know. I personally think they really weren't all that great.
Now, in these 23 laps,
I don't know.
lap times have slowed about 2 seconds from the fastest lap of the day.
There was a race yesterday. I think Justin Allgaier won it. I don't know. To me, it wasn't that entertaining. Although I wasn't paying attention.
It was the O'Reilly series race, yeah.
You know, it's funny. I actually saw a YouTube community post which of the NASCAR races you prefer watching, and I see like Cup Series is voted the most. Then there's O'Reilly, and the Truck, and the ARCA. I think ARCA has like the least amount of votes. I mean, bruh, you don't want to see a throwback stock car in a track, but it's you wanted to continue watching the Cup Series, but not O'Reilly's, and not the Truck Series. That's crazy. Crazy,
Honestly, that doesn't make sense at all. Honestly.
I mean, I know that it's always the main event. The Cup Series is every Sunday. They've been doing it since like the very beginning. But come on, just at least try to give them a chance. Yeah, sure, not every NASCAR driver can go to the Cup Series. At least have like well-known drivers from like the third and second tier races. Just let them get a chance to have the spotlight at least.
But
I believe.
obviously, don't even get me started. Considering the fact that years ago, like Cup Series guys, they were found everywhere in lower tier series, especially the O'Reilly series, or as it was known back then as the Xfinity series, and before that, the Nationwide series. And the Busch series before that. And it wasn't up until I think it was 2011 that NASCAR said, "All right, from now on, you're not eligible. You Cup drivers are not eligible for O'Reilly series points anymore." And I think it was in 2014 or 15 or 16. I think it was after 2018. Actually, it was 2018, I believe, was when NASCAR really put their foot down, and at that point, they started limiting. They basically limited the Cup Series drivers to only race in a limited number of like lower tier series, being, of course, the Xfinity and Truck.
Right. A lot of people to blame at that time for that. Whether it was Mark Martin,
of course, especially even Kyle Busch, who, might I add, during that time had his own team in the Truck Series as a development organization for Gibbs in a way. And I think Keselowski also had his own truck team for a while as well, but I think that kind of closed down. So
race number 6 here today.
That would be Keselowski, and I think they're being throwbacks to Biffle.
Whoa, what are those peaches?
What the fuck?
Somebody posted some peaches.
What? Hold up a second. Oh. That would be C. Breton.
I love Georgia peaches. Whenever they bring a big semi full load up to Wisconsin, I get a whole
don't ask why peaches are typically like that. But yeah,
sometimes the peaches can be amazing, but sometimes you get some that don't taste too good.
But where do you get it from? In a can?
No,
Actually made.
like they send like convoys of semis up to Wisconsin filled with peaches from Georgia, and they sell them for like $40 for a box full.
Dog.
They do that outside of stores called Fleet Farm, which are kind of like a Menards somewhat. Well, not really, because they have guns and stuff, but
Yeah, that's like a more righteous Menards, really.
yeah, it's. I don't know.
Oh,
Fleet
yeah,
Farm is kind
speaking
of like a different store from Menards or Home Depot or anything.
Yeah. By the way, Anthony, I don't know if you've got word of this, but it was also during this little break that you took for a little while. We're now in Iran. We're now.
Oh, I know. I seen that, and this is so crazy, bro. I mean,
this is so.
Yeah, I know.
It's
like, did we even ask for this?
I did kind of heard that the United Kingdom has also joined the war as well. So
We'll
well,
see.
that's gonna start World War III for sure.
I don't want to know about this stuff, bro. I miss life where I didn't have to hear about a crazy president every single day.
You could say that again, Anthony.
I
lived for
this is crazy.
I lived for 23 years,
Bro. He should
like the feeling of. I love it.
He should be paying us to listen to his bullshit life story that I don't care anything about. I'm sorry.
My dad decides to watch the little documentary about Donald Trump. I'm like, oh boy.
Wow. That's so terrible, man. I know,
Yeah,
it's so bad.
But at least on the bright, but I feel like the only good thing we did, was we got their previous supreme leader, but even that I knew wasn't like. Don't get me wrong, he was a bad person and all, but like at the same time, like, did we really have to go around and do that? Because
bro,
you're just asking for World War III to happen at this point.
Like, to me, there's a right way to do things and there's a wrong way. And it seems like we've been on the wrong side for a minute. It's like...
Oh, please. We've been on the wrong side ever since a certain
if you look at
got into office.
If you look at America's history, though, it honestly hasn't been all, the best of the best kind of memories, if you think about it. We've had a lot of bad stuff go on.
Yeah.
Like, even the whole start of the country was kind of a mess. You know what I mean? If you look at it, there isn't...
No.
Like, it's we just kind of been that way. I don't know how the hell we changed what's going on, but yeah.
By the way, Kirby, I don't know if you've been paying attention to the stuff from the Storm Prediction Center, but yeah, my state's under an enhanced risk.
For what? Rain?
Jesus Christ.
No, that's for for severe weather, like, yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Anyone actually thought of going to like a fruit market, like an open field, and expecting that it's much cheaper compared to get it on an actual store, a supermarket? I don't know. I never really thought of that. Because I had to watch our budget, and the economy's kind of shit right now.
I will say, yeah, I did fill up our vehicles with gas like about a week or so ago.
I mean, look. Oh,
I should have got more lawnmower gas though, because now when I go mow the lawn, it's gonna cost like $8 to get that little piece of lawn done.
$8. I mean, a lot of fuel, and it just uses to cut grass. So yeah.
Dog, like, what the heck? But yeah, no, like, gas, it's mainly because of the war that the price for gas has jumped.
Oh god, I don't even want to talk about it, honestly. It's so...
Yeah, let's just cut it before, like, it gets all too political.
Like, if I think about it, like, bro, it's their oil, it's their stuff. Why do we think we need to take it?
I don't know.
But that's just me, though. I know there's a lot of people out there that's all they want. They want more for themselves. Even though, honestly,
Oh,
you're never going to benefit from it. It's only the millionaires or the billionaires that...
The whole US government is more greedy than everyone around the world is actually insane.
That mindset of thinking everyone owes us their land, their minerals, it's kind of crazy.
Okay, mesoscale discussion number 284.
They really-
Watch probability 80%.
Can you imagine if somebody found some kind of mineral in the earth?
Order 66.
Imagine somebody found something like that. Can you imagine how much boom we let off on them if we find out they have something that is super freaking valuable that we've never seen yet?
You never
Yeah.
know.
All of a sudden,
basically.
all of a sudden that country will have weapons of mass destruction and we gotta liberate their people or something.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, to add something, anyone actually played a Crew Motorfest or anyone actually enjoyed this new NASCAR update that came out like a few weeks ago? I'm liking it.
Oh, have any of you guys played that new iRacing game? That it's like arcade or something.
Oh, iRacing. Oh, you mean iRacing Arcade?
Yeah. Is that it? Did any of you guys try that out?
No, I have not.
I didn't either. I don't think I'm
gonna.
And call me crazy, but I don't think I have any interest in getting it. Actually,
yeah,
so.
I bought NASCAR Arcade or whatever the hell that was a couple of years ago, and that was just a little bit too much, not my style.
Yeah, over simulation.
I think it was more for like toddlers that only know how to press the fuel or the gas.
Hot.
Well, we got green flag pit stops going on here. No cautions yet. No tire wear or anything too crazy where tires are blowing up so far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got tires that are starting to fall off now, and obviously, like I said, this is Darlington, where it's one of those tracks where it really eats tires up like it's candy.
And it's pretty scary. I don't know if you guys ever drove into turn 3 and 4 on any kind of game. It's very scary.
Oh yeah, it's a real highline track, and yeah, one little scrape of the wall, and in some games, like one little scrape of the wall can basically mess up your entire race.
3 and 4 way tighter than turn 1 and 2, but still 1 and 2 very scary also. If you enter wrong.
Yeah, no, this track is real funky shaped, but at the end of the day, I think it's been like this ever since its initial inception all those years ago. Though.
That's why it kind of makes it a driver's track. That's why I'm here today. If this were Kansas, it's like you could skip it because it's just a cookie cutter. Unless brings a bad patch or batch of tires. You know what I mean? Where things are blowing up. Nothing really happens at those. Hey, I am happy we're going back to Chicagoland, though, on July 5th. That sounds like fun. It will be on TNT. Is anyone going?
Yeah, no.
Is anyone going? It's going to be a very busy weekend, July 4th weekend. I know, it's... I don't know.
American Independence, 250th anniversary.
All it's going to take is one accident for you to be stuck on that interstate for 6 hours. So be careful if you're driving around that weekend.
I'm never going to do that last year because of rain.
I don't think I really plan on doing any driving at all tomorrow anyway.
Whoa.
So.
The last time I was there, Brad Keselowski won. Tons of fun.
By the way, we are on lap 46, and you said it was lap 69. We're doing the
Yeah, for old Chuck Norris, man. I cannot believe he's gone.
Yeah.
Honestly,
to the GOAT,
personally, I never really watched any of his movies. I knew of Walker, Texas Ranger, or there was always those old Bruce Lee clips that you would see, but you wouldn't dare watch a full movie.
Yeah, here's the thing though. The only reason The only way I really knew about Chuck Norris was because of the Chuck Norris approved memes. I really didn't watch any of his like
Right,
movies
right,
or
right.
shows or anything like that, especially his biggest work piece, Walker Texas Ranger.
Yeah,
I mean,
all
don't get me
those.
wrong, I think that because I mean, don't get me wrong, that sounds more like a show that my parents would be into, but
Yeah, I was gonna
yeah.
say like that's all those action heroes from that time, whether it's Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Steven Seagal.
Yeah, I know. It's
They're
like
yeah, like I remember my dad renting all that stuff and whatnot.
I know. It's real interesting. By the way, at least my Penn State Lady Nittany Lions made it to the semis in the women's ice hockey tournament, so that's
Wait,
kind of good, but they lost to your Badgers, Anthony,
what? We're actually doing good in something? That's insane.
in women's ice hockey in the women's ice hockey tournament. Yeah. Let me see if I can go ahead and copy and paste this over.
I didn't even know that's going on. I've been watching March Madness.
I know, everybody's more. That's because March Madness is more of a popular thing, but yeah, there you go.
And, championship weekend for basketball before March Madness started. I was watching all
Oh
those.
yeah, of course. Well, I personally like both the conference tournaments and the main tournaments. I personally say it's both they both qualify as March Madness for me. Just saying. But no, what my main mission was to figure out like when's the next men's tournament happening. Well I know there was one last year, but I'm just wondering.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to put closed. Oh, then I put losed. Shoot, or lost. I don't know.
What happened?
Oh, on who will win. I forgot to close it
Yeah,
after Witch Doctor. It's alright.
Well, actually, technically, you did close it, so... Oh, you deleted it, okay.
Somebody's going to the garage right now, mechanical.
Yeah, that's a noof right there. Definitely so. And obviously I'm holding off on doing the whole bone thing because I mean, you never know. Like he might actually come back, but we'll see.
Wait, hold on. What's do we add any new sounds to this thing?
Honestly, I feel like we should.
This guy stinks!
Nah, we're still got the same old stuff. That's lame.
Yeah, no. I think you're the only person that can do that, Anthony. So.
What do you mean? I'm the only one that can press the buttons?
No, not that you can press the button. I'm just saying.
You
like,
mean
you're the only
update it?
person that can like edit the sound.
Oh, yeah, I know. It sucks. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
I was streaming a game called World of Warcraft, but I left that guild about a month ago, and I went back to it to see how everyone's doing, and the guild completely broke up. Like, there's no more Alone Guild.
Oh, that stinks, bro.
Yeah, so we still get these stupid sounds like this one.
Let's go gambling!
Yep, and then what else?
Right here.
I hear my ancestors crying.
Okay, that's actually a new one I've never heard before.
I'm going to kill a dog and skin it when it's dead.
Nice. But yeah, anyway, lap 55 right now. Brad Keselowski's in the lead right now, by the way, so there's that.
Right, Brad Keselowski, with that big leg injury, bro, man, that really... take care of your legs, everyone, because you only get 2 of them.
Yeah.
And you're only one step away from using a cane for the rest of your life. Just think about that. Which is terrible. Like, you don't want to be like that at all.
Or be like Alex Bowman, who has the vertigo. And, well, that's a pretty messed up thing to have. Don't get me wrong. And And I understand
Oh,
he's
that's
gonna be
right.
gone he's been gone for the past ever since like halfway through Coda, and I think he's gonna be out for the next couple of races after this with Allgaier filling in the 48
You know what?
during that time.
You know what? I don't know where Alex Bowman gets his money or anything, but my advice to him is step away, dude. Just go. Like he's
I feel
really
like
not the goat or anything. And you know
no,
when your
I feel
health
like I feel like when Kurt Busch, when he had his concussion back in 2022, I mean, I feel like he made the right choice.
Right.
He stepped away. I mean,
Right.
don't get me wrong, he's succeeded. What a NASCAR driver could do is win a championship, win a and win a Daytona 500, of course, at least once in their career. And Kurt Busch has done that. Cause and as far as getting the most wins, that's never gonna happen. I mean, that's next to
Dude,
impossible.
let me say something real quick. Though, Kurt was really he was gonna be fired in that accident happened. He was really picking up his game there. And he actually stepped away. Bowman now hasn't done a dang thing for at least 5 years, I want to say. So why not just go, man? And you know what?
Yeah, you know what? I think I think Bowman's in his contract year, I believe, though. So,
I hope
honestly,
he steps away. I've never been a Bowman fan. I never called him the showman. It's all BS.
Personally, it wouldn't surprise me one bit if Rick Hendrick decides not to extend the contract for another year or two for Bowman and basically let him go at the end of the season.
I would too. You know, Casey Kane started having health issues late in his career. And that's a good sign just to get out and go. There's no need for you to do this to yourself.
And I think he had a similar thing in Hendrick towards the tail end of the 2017
right.
season. He left Hendrick. He went to join, I think it was Levine Family Racing, as it was called then, in 2018, but then he had to leave halfway through the season, and obviously I think it was an injury or something, but he never returned, and I think it was midway through the season that he announced, and it was shortly before the final few races of the season that he finally came out and said that he was hanging up the helmet for good.
Right, yeah, because I remember he was struggling after races where when you're in your 20s, bro, life is you could do anything.
Oh.
You're ready to kick life's butt. But the older you get, the more you're going to slow down and lose that resilience.
And
go ahead.
And just like that, a severe thunderstorm watch number 72 has been posted.
Oh, wow. Number 72 already. Can you believe that?
Oh, yeah. Don't even get me started. I mean, we've already had severe weather's been crazy for a lot of areas, I know. So let me see what counties are in here. More importantly, am I gonna get any? Nope, not likely. Dang it. But
how's Funny CB doing? Hopefully you're doing good. I see your posts. Very nice work, man. Enjoying them.
There we go.
Is Funny the guy that says hello, iAnthuny all week long, every in the morning? I guess so.
Well, no, it's just the way life is.
It is funny. Yeah, thanks for the good mornings and all that.
Quick thing I want to touch on before we do that.
Go
lap
for it.
Silence for that on lap 69 for Chuck Norris is that I think it was over the weekend or over this past week. There was a massive breaking news when it comes to media. Nextars officially bought Tegna. They actually got federal approval and they closed on it on Thursday night.
I've seen stuff about that, and bro, we're kind of fed the same news stories already. I don't know if you ever seen any of those clips.
And I think there's 9 state attorney generals plus a plus a satellite provider, that being DirecTV, that have basically filed lawsuits in an attempt to stop the merger. But what's the point in doing it if, like, you know, like, it's already happened now?
Yeah, like
But
I've
who
seen
knows?
clips where different
but who knows?
city
Maybe they might.
different
But who
city
knows? Maybe if they're
broadcasters.
successful, they might be able to somehow successfully get the merger reversed.
I'm sure you guys all seen that, where like the same news story that they're reading in Charlotte, they're reading in Milwaukee and in Denver. You know, they just all read the same piece of paper. It's kind of like that way with radio too. In case you didn't know that.
Yeah, I know. It's like I mean, don't get me wrong, local journalism, and that's what the problem is. It's killing, and it's because of media consolidation stuff like this that's killing local journalism. Like way back when I was like real young, and back when my parents they were a little younger. I mean we didn't have to deal with that. I mean, local journalism was strong, and now look at it. It's been turned into nothing but like a propaganda machine for either side of the political spectrum.
That's what's turned into. And you know, okay, you're like, iAnthuny's an idiot. Don't listen to him. But bro, there is no right or left. The real honesty is it's millionaires versus the poor, bro. That's what the only real thing going on. And they divide us to get their, you know, their things done that they want, and we just stay poor. Although, you know, I'm not that poor, but I still feel poor.
It's like real dumb.
Like,
but
I'd like to be out on the beach, but go ahead.
I know, but anyway, we are coming up on lap 69, so...
Yeah, it is lap 69.
Yep, so Chuck Norris, this is for you. Thumbs up in the chat for Chuck Norris.
Also, I'm going to play the Walker Texas Ranger song full blast right now. Crank it up. Let's go.
Just try not to get it to where you get copyrighted.
For Chuck.
In the eyes of a ranger, the unsuspecting stranger had better know the truth of wrong from right.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, lobster.
Chuck Norris, you absolute Met legend, you shall be missed.
Yo, that was awesome. If you guys watched back this race, watch lap 69. Or I just played the stupid theme, but yeah. Rest in peace, Chuck. Hopefully it was a blast, bro.
Yep.
I understand, obviously he was pretty good at the similar. He's like similar to like Bruce Lee with the karate and whatnot. I believe he was also into that stuff.
And Damian Priest's father, I think, defeated Chuck Norris in an exhibition match one time 2 years ago.
I find that hard to believe. I do believe that your mom met Ric Flair, though. I don't believe that anybody beat up Chuck Norris, but I do believe that your mom met Ric Flair. I do believe that, though.
Unless if you're counting like the stuff that you see on like as part of like the what am I thinking? It's part of like, unless if it's part of like the script, then yeah, but all in all, I don't know. But all in all, I kind of digress.
I wish I had a meme of me fighting a bear. Like, I think that'd be great. Anyway, Brad Keselowski leading this thing. Ryan Blaney right there. Ryan Blaney thinks he's the man of the mustache. Anyone believe in that, or is this just like a thing that he has to deal with because he's really hairy? I think he's really hairy. I think Ryan Blaney could shave at 9 in the morning, and by 10 a.m. he'd have a full mustache growing out. It's just the way it is for some people. You know, when you would look at his dad, Dave Blaney, you wouldn't think Dave Blaney's so hairy. So maybe it's Ryan Blaney's mom that had the gene that was really hair, you know, like Sasquatch level hair.
I may never forget what this year has taken away from us. Kathleen O'Hara, James Van Der Berg.
Oh God, you're right.
Robert Duvall, Eric Dane, Chuck Norris. It's only March, and we only have 5 celebrities.
Wow.
Are already gone.
Well, you know what? They say celebrities die in threes. So Chuck, if he was number 1, who's number 2 and 3? Did anything happen today?
He gets to have he gets to have another rematch with Bruce Lee finally in heaven.
Like, I think he's doing a lot of rematches.
This guy.
I'm on TMZ right now. Was he a good actor?
All I could figure for him was like he was a well-known action hero, well, more of like an action hero actor. Describe him.
I'm looking at TMZ to see if anyone died. It looks like Justin Timberlake in jail got released. That's about it. And Kim Kardashian and Lewis Hamilton are a thing? What? When did this happen?
Kay and Lewis Hamilton are dating? What?
Yes, they are. They're in Tokyo right now. I see it on TMZ. Bro. Well, there goes that. Kirby, it's over. Lewis Hamilton is taken. I don't know what to say to you. That'll make you feel better. I posted it in general for the hell of it.
I'm gonna be brutally honest. Whenever I heard of when the NASCAR expansion was gonna be added to Crew Motorfest, I was like, no way they're actually adding it. They ended up doing it, and I was like, is it actually gonna convince me to come back to the Crew Motorfest?
You know what?
Yes, it did. It was amazing.
Kim Kardashian and Lewis Hamilton dating makes me want to play Fortnite with both those characters.
Oh boy.
Although I haven't played Fortnite in I don't know, the new whatever.
They recently launched a new season of that, and wouldn't love money, but apparently it's part of the battle pass. But you have to be like a real high rank in order to get them.
Right, and bro, I'm not gonna spend the money to get that. Also, you could get a rock skin.
Foundation, aka The Rock, is back.
Was this
as part of that?
Was this battle pass better than the previous one? I mean, you only had Marty McFly on there. Who else?
Actually, this season, yes, only because they reskinned Ice King, but he has way better drip. Also, there's like a little event where the top 10 players, like you get some rewards during like the event of the Foundation versus Team Ice King. I don't know why they're doing this. I just encourage you players just to kill other players that are in different rivalries, and then you just get points with it. And it only shows for my friends list, but I'm not sure.
Can I ask you a question? So does Steal the Brain Rot not work anymore?
I never do that type of stuff. No, I don't go to those creative maps.
Rest in Louisiana also.
Like, I was hoping when the new battle pass would come out, if I did Steal the Brain Rot, I would level up right away, and it's not working because I tried some this morning. Bro, that's very accurate this weekend.
That's golden cheese cookie.
Yo, cats are funny. When they do something where they smell something weird, they make that face where their mouth is open.
Kenjo is looking at me right now. She's like, where's my mother doing?
Oh damn! Kind of forgot about the mention that I finally got the chance to taste the Shamrock Shake from McDonald's. Oh,
again, another year of that, huh?
Yeah,
They're so.
and I think it's. I don't know if it's like. I don't know if they're gonna take it off the menu like later this month or not. Or I don't know.
Oh, the
I'm not
last time
really
I
all too
checked,
sure.
because I was helping my friend find some boxes so they can help him move out, and then we went to McDonald's to have dinner. I noticed they were still selling these, even with the Oreo Shamrock Shake, bro. Why not? Why the Oreo Shamrock Shake? That's a lot of fucking sugar, though.
Which doctor? What's your favorite thing to get from McDonald's when you go to McDonald's?
Oh, good question. Good question. I think it just differs. Like, I could either go for like I don't know, maybe medium or large fries, but I mostly just go for medium because of the prices at McDonald's are crazy expensive. Let's see, and maybe 4 6 piece nuggets. Sometimes it can be 10 if I'm really hungry. Then for other side could be either a Big Mac or a quarter pounder with cheese. I might just want to just go stick with just a quarter pounder with no cheese. And a drink, medium, always medium, never large. Large, you cannot drink that much.
Yeah, I think I'm
Yeah,
past
no, I
the Big
usually
Mac.
don't.
Like I used to like the Big Mac, but all it is a lot of bread. So I stick with the quarter pounder.
Yeah. I haven't had McDonald's in like a long time because
That's good.
Well, yeah.
I hear a
Although,
lot
if
of
I
bad
wanted to
things
go
about it,
back
especially
there,
lately.
I did wanna. I mean, are the snack wraps still around?
Oh
Least?
yeah.
Yeah, it still is. My friend's been buying those all the time. Wants to save them when he goes to work the next day. I'm like, no way you gonna actually order them for tomorrow when you work, and then you have to have them for later for lunch. That's crazy. I've only got the ranch one. Never got the spicy or the spicy ranch one. Another lady recommended me that you can order 2 different snack wrap, but I just kept getting the same ranch one. I'm like, bruh, I could have got 2 different
Well, if
ones.
anything, I'll probably just get the ranch one because I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't
I'm gonna
mind
look it up.
spice, but it's like why go for spicy when you could just deal with the original?
There's spicy ranch too. I mean, yeah, you can still taste the ranch flavor, but it also has a little spice to it.
Oops.
I mean, that says in the name.
Yeah, they got the ranch snack wrap and then the spicy snack wrap.
Yeah, but the Shamrock Shakes, okay, I gotta be honest with you, it is good only because it's minty. That's literally what it tastes like.
Allow me to dump a hot take on y'all. I've never had the Shamrock Shake, nor do I plan to, because personally, I'm not really all too much of a fan of mint.
I mean, yeah, milkshake's a lot.
I love mint ice cream, mint chocolate chip ice cream, yummy.
I actually do. I bought these from like Aldi. We got like the vanilla and the chocolate and the mint. Personally, if they at least had some good chocolate chunks, like chocolate pieces on the ice cream on the mint, oh yeah, that's how you know it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit.
Bro, how's that chicken nugget spinning in that like heater holder thing? You guys see that? Like in general?
I never heard of that before.
No, look in general chat.
Chicken spin. Oh, it's like a Jiffy scent, I guess. Let me see.
That has to. Is that AI?
By the way, we're at 2 to go now. Actually, coming back to the green white stripe final lap in stage 1.
Right, Brad Keselowski gonna snag a win here.
Chicken McNuggets fidget spinner.
Like, look at that thing going. How's that possible?
Damn,
hold on,
bro.
I gotta see this.
What?
How is that even possible? It's beyond me.
It's ironic because I had a friend on Discord that used to call me the Gidget Spinner because my name is Gidget.
Oh,
and they would just call me
yeah.
a spinner. Gidget, Gidget, that's what it's fine.
Yeah. But yeah, anywho, green white checker flag waves. Brad Keselowski wins stage 1.
Yeah, put it out. That concludes stage 1.
I swear. Okay, Idana's been faking. Like, if I'm not paranoid, Chuck Norris almost reminds me of Tim Allen. The face looks so similar, even without the beard. Hey, Brad Keselowski won stage 1. Let's go.
The horse has done it.
Yes.
Why?
Peter, the horse is here.
Why does Brad Keselowski looks like he dyed his hair blue? Does anyone else see that, or green, blue?
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, I mean, I think we might have.
Could be a visual issue.
Graphic glitching, or maybe he might actually have dyed his hair blue.
I'll post it in general, but I've seen this since the beginning.
Yeah.
Like,
big
bro.
respect for Black Kozlowski to
Yeah,
fall
no,
back
I
in the
saw
mistakes.
what you meant, dude.
RIP.
Like, you got one job, Fox. Can you at least get his freaking head right, please?
If we're gonna get rid of, if
Well,
we're not going back to the cartoon
it might
aesthetic,
not be like Fox. It could actually be Brad. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, maybe Brad.
But I mean, don't
yeah.
get me wrong.
Okay.
Dyeing your hair blue, at least it's not as bad as what Joey Logano did.
Right.
during
Joey
the
Logano,
offseason,
he will, he'll always
what
be
it looks
known.
like, what he looks like now.
Yeah, he'll always be known for the
to,
driver that spent an excessive amount of money on his hair. Very super self-conscious.
Yeah, at least it's not as bad as what Logano did with his hair.
You know, they'll have, they got a video where Kyle Busch is like, "Oh, I invested in something and lost a lot of money." Well, Joey Logano's gonna have one of those where he's gonna be like, "I invested in a lot of hair care and I lost all of my racing money."
There's no way he's gonna actually promote like a sponsor for hair care when he's just shave his whole hair.
Bro, if you're gonna lose your hair, it's just gonna happen. Don't fight it.
Is it just an excuse?
Not unless it's a hair care product
Just
that
give
makes you
in.
lose hair.
You know what? I'm very happy to still be alive, honestly.
It's mind you, I think many people could be losing hair loss because of when they reach like in their 30s or something. Yeah, I understand that. But then shaving your whole head bald, at least have some hair care or some products that can keep your hair in shape. Just
Right.
shave it off.
You know what? Before we invested in all this AI, how come we didn't have it prove itself first? Like, come up with the cure for some kind of cancer, and then we'll be ready to invest all of this money and time.
Yeah. No, but they use it for other things.
Like, how come there isn't a damn thing cured or anything, and yet we're so massively invested? Anyway, stage 1 is over. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, everyone. Very sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's the good old stage breaks anyway, so.
Yes. No.
The dark cacao cookie. That's my favorite. Hang on.
Okay, well, I already know that this year is gonna be awesome. The new Spider-Man trailer came out. I'm already hyped for it. I know I might not be a huge Spider-Man nerd because I don't even know half of the villains are showing the trailer. Besides Bruce Banner, the Punisher. Fucking Punisher showing up?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like, bro, what?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna like this though, but at the same time, like, because look, I've known Spider-Man for my entire kid. I grew up on the movies, never really read a lot of the comics. I just don't understand how they're gonna bring back all the issues, but like, how's anyone gonna recognize them? Those Red Ninjas that. Why is the Punisher even here in the first place? Is Punisher even a villain? I don't understand. I never really understand him that much. The Punisher. It's so menacing. I punish you. Funny to be written. I had the great called Julio. A Breaking Bad character. Ooh.
I am the great Cornholio. Let me try to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it. I need TP for my bunghole.
7th anniversary of the sport? Shit, this might be going crazy as a fueler. Bro, I feel like being a fueler in NASCAR would be the easiest job ever. You just gotta have the timer right.
Y'all got me started with the great 45 over 80. I thought, oh, I have my...
Starting to see how long this iAnthuny crew members over the wall and also getting to you soon. The road will be open to the caution car. The road will be open.
Open and green light. And that is as pink wafer tile.
You can have a 71 passes caution car.
Something on the ground. Look at my door. I just had a picture of golden cheese cookies. Oh, my bag's actually too. Oh no.
Execute Order 66.
So Larson wins the race off pit road. So that means Kozlowski's going to lose the lead.
We have around the 24 they're doing.
No, Brady.
24, 7, and the 2.
Air is open for first. Prevents one chain.
Yeah, back to the 2 as well.
So he more all day and night.
Would you place
60, 11, 1, 43.
Bruce?
Turn to the camera, 60, 11, 1, and the 43.
In trilogy deal. Because breathing all day.
All right, I'm back. Chewing on almond Snickers. Hey Moose Pie, do you got your rabbit ears on?
Both cars getting out of the box. We'll restart the tail along this line.
These Capital One commercials, you know, at least they're trying, I guess. We got Charles Barkley, Magic Johnson, Samuel Jackson, and what's her name? All doing these commercials. Anyway, Moose Pie, are you there? No? Just wondering. I got your Iowa State game on. I see they're still in the tournament, so grats. I'm drinking a cheap G Fuel. You get these from like dollar stores. This one's a Pac-Man edition, so look out, everybody.
I don't give a fuck about a donut.
What?
just camping in the fucking. What are you doing, man? Are you fishing?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Very sorry.
This is a picture of the three of the robots.
Brother, this guy stinks!
What is that?
These are three of the robot masters I drew face profiles of maybe a couple weeks earlier. This is Woodman.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, wow, that picture you were drawing really grew.
Pit road is closed. There'll be one go in and get back here.
And it is Gemini Man.
Penalty cars are 71. Seating section 15. 45 hitting Houston and seating crew members and the 12 hitting out of the box. 34 is wave around eligible and can pass.
Did they just say the 45 got a penalty, but yet he's restarting P1? Is he out front? No, no. Okay, he did get a penalty. He's falling to the back right now.
Penalty car order is the 45.
Wow, poor Tyler Reddick, everyone. Can we play the Ryan Priest sound effect for him? Where is it? There we go. Gotta give a shout out to the crowd here. A lot of people in South Carolina pulling on up to the track. That's where Darlington is, right? South Carolina. Is there any famous Darlington songs? Can we come up with one?
Yep, sure enough, by the way.
What's South Carolina known for?
As far as I know, South Carolina, the only thing that I know of about South Carolina is that they're nicknamed the Palmetto State, but that's about it.
What? Bro. Let me ask Google. Yeah, you're right about that. And their coastal charm. I was gonna try to come up with a song for South Carolina, but it's just too hard. I can't do it. It says it's a top producer of peaches. I thought that was Georgia. All right, we're going back to green flag racing here. Looks like a sellout crowd. Let's hope something happens. It's like stage one was basically a snooze fest with the green flag pit stops. Here we go, stage two.
Guys, we talked about
boogity, boogity, boogity. Ooh, let's go racing today, boys.
Right, it's Chevy, Ford, Chevy, Ford, Toyota way back there in 8th, Ford, Toyota, Chevy, Ford. Oh, wait, no. I messed up. But the top 8 was right.
put themselves in a position to be the leader in that, but that's what you have to do here at Darlington. Keep yourself
Iowa State right now beating Kentucky.
is going to have a chance to win.
A lot of new faces in the top 10 now.
See if Moose Pie's team holds on. My pick to win the tournament here, the NCAA tournament, is Duke. I'm very sorry, guys. I got to.
Looks like you don't want it to stay.
Although there's some college team with some player that's 7'9". Is he on Duke? That's really insane.
I don't know, and yeah, we are sure enough back again, as I said earlier, 95 laps in stage 2, so.
You know, besides, you know, Trump launching a war without Congress's approval, the other big storyline of the week was,
he kind of somewhat did that too with Venezuela, remember?
Right. And the only other big story that happened this week was Obafemi sticking it to Brock Lesnar, right up there with the whole Iran attack. in like news. Does that make you want to order WrestleMania or watch WrestleMania a little bit more?
They're in 16th instead of having to go all the way to the back. Here's his
I would like to watch WrestleMania, let alone any WWE PLE, if, well, ESPN DTC was available on Dish, free of charge. Or not really free of charge, but it's part of my, like, as part of, like, having ESPN in the package.
Right. Do you
like
get it free or no?
Like DirecTV and DirecTV and Spectrum and whatnot.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I got Spectrum, I get it free. I also get Disney free.
Yeah, I'm somewhat jealous.
Get Disney free. Shoot, what else? Peacock.
This is one of the worst places to be in the middle of the pack with the traffic and how this.
Dang dog! And what's funny is that over in dang dog. What's funny is that over in because my stepmom's my grandmother from my stepmom's side, she has Spectrum, and well, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, she might like watch some of the stuff on there, but I don't know. I think she probably doesn't, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm kind of jealous. How come we don't have Spectrum in my market? What the heck?
I don't know. Their prices went up though, so consider it a favor.
Yeah,
and they just jacked it up like $15.
Yeah, not only that, but especially considering the fact that with the Nascar Tegna deal that just happened, and that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
And not to mention, Paramount's now looking to buy Warner Brothers after they outbid Netflix for that opportunity.
You know what? I seen that, and I don't know if you guys seen that. I don't know his name, how to pronounce it right. Benjamin Netanyahu, whatever.
Yeah.
He recently released a video, and he had Bugs Bunny in the background of him. And that was very odd. Right after this whole deal might go through, because if you didn't know, the company that's buying Warner Brothers and all them, they're a big Trump person. So
actually,
it's so odd to see that.
Actually, if anything, they were more forced to become pro-Trump because I think they were sued by the Trump administration, but they were forced to settle. So, and that's kind of why, I think that's kind of why CBS is leaning more towards the right now.
Oh, well, yeah, it's very odd.
Not to mention, yeah, I know, and the fact that Trump's is like really trying to like take away like actual like media and whatnot. It's like, why?
We got 21 drivers on the lead lap here. SVG, the first car, lap
I miss
down.
the days when journalism was that you would just get the facts and nothing but.
Yeah, it's all we've become, you know.
Nowadays, it's all like, oh, Trump did this, Biden did that, Harris did this, whoever, whatever. It's like it's become nothing more but a political mudsling fest.
Yeah, we live in the what would they call it? The Corporation of the United States.
Yeah.
We're owned by companies. I wonder which company owns my social security number, honestly.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't know if I really even want to know.
Oh, we got caution.
Oh, we got oh, snap, we got caution.
And we have a caution.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
put it out. First caution of the race.
Yet, so,
It's the 43 car.
Oh, yep, there's trouble. That's, yeah, that's the 43. That's Eric Jones. And, yeah, yeah, that's Eric Jones. He's
23 may be involved.
By the way, Timmy Hill is out of the race, so here's one for him. Just beat me to it. Or did I double click it somehow?
Well, there it is. Finally, something entertaining.
We have a caution.
Yep, I was just about to say a caution just came out.
Unknown what happened though. All we know is the 43 is
I
involved,
think,
also
well,
23.
all I saw was that there was like, I think Jones was sideways and there was heavy smoke coming from the 43. So,
You know what's funny?
I know for certain he probably spawned, but how he got spawned, I'm not really sure.
You know what's funny is that he just got a penalty for speeding on pit road, I believe. So, around the stage break, the 43 car.
No, I think that's Tyler Reddick you're talking about.
Oh, was it him or was it not? Well, I guess
No,
we
you
can
said
find
it
out.
was the 45, if I remember correctly.
I'm looking on their timeline here real quickly just to make sure. Yep, it was the 45. My bad.
I'm right in the middle of 3 and 4s where we have to take a spin, long slide. But a 97 pass across here, 97 pass across here.
A noodle salad, baby.
This is just so embarrassing.
It's Legacy MC, though. What do you expect?
Tyler, I just remember him in those when he was a rookie. He used to appear in some commercials. And 43, and he's driving that bad? Oh man, that's not. Yikes. Fine. I don't even know where Kyle Busch is at right now.
I have no clue either. All I know, I think he started in the top 10, I believe. That's all I know. As far as where he's at now, I'm not even sure.
All right.
Bring on the fire extinguisher.
That sounded like you were going to do that. All right, all right, all right. I can't do it.
Yeah.
4 back from the camera. 17, 6, 9, 60, 6, 0, 24, 2. 23 and 71 are 2 penalty cars at this point.
Bro, you guys see this stand up to Jewish hate commercial? Like, bro, I believe at one time, they needed our back, when the whole Holocaust stuff. But I don't know. If you guys see what they did to Palestine, it's pretty effed up, man. Like, people are just trying to live.
I've heard about it, yeah.
And they bombed that whole area. It has to change how you feel about, you know what I'm saying? It's like the people that you were kind of taught to believe that they suffered through the Holocaust and this and that, and then now they've turned into the. I don't want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's.
My chat is thinking there's more tuna. There's no more.
Road is closed, so if you want to go in the get here, the 97 will choose fastest in front. As 3 faster, probably around 23 and 71. Reach to the tail along this line.
So big issues here is that are they going underneath the 23's hood right now?
The 23, Bubba Wallace is having some suspension problems.
Wow, big. Like, are you getting scared if you're the 45?
Oh man, that's a bad miss. By the way, so far right now in the women's or the only score that I can give you for the men's second round is that Purdue beat Miami, Florida, 79-69 in the men's, and over in the women's, Michigan beat NC State 92-53, and Minnesota beat Ole Miss 65-63. Right now, for the games in progress, Kentucky is losing to Iowa State 50-40 with 12:10 left in the second half, and in the women's, LSU's leading Texas Tech 60-30 with 4:31 left in the third.
Wow.
And Duke is leading Baylor early on 16-6 with 41 seconds left in the first.
Did the women's tournament start a day or two later than the men's, or did they all start on time?
They do.
That's good.
They do.
I should start paying attention to that. WNBA also got their contract, so they'll be playing basketball on time.
Oh yeah, that's key. That's obviously key news. Yeah, that happened.
So we're gonna see next coming days if Caitlin Clark's gonna get a big payday, probably biggest pay ever for women, I believe.
Well, that depends if her groin injuries recover.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and they kind of found her out.
I think
we'll see.
mean, it's probably. I'm pretty sure it probably. I mean, it's had all off season to heal, so I'm sure it's probably better now. Most likely.
I want to talk about something completely off subject, everyone. In Craftsman Truck Series, we had the return of Dodge. They are still hunting for their first win of the season. The highest run in Dodge is Justin Haley.
Any of their trucks hit top 20 yet?
No, Justin Haley 10th in points right now. Brendan Queen
it's like,
11th.
Yeah, I know Haley's doing good. Don't get me wrong, but it's like none of these guys are really getting like a top, consistent top 20s or 10s or 5s or whatever.
And didn't Daniel Dye just get in trouble too? We're going back to Green Flag Racing.
Oh yeah, major trouble. He was. Yeah, by the way, green flag back in the air in Darlington. But yeah, Daniel Dye, he apparently made some homophobic comments while appearing on a podcast, I believe it was. And NASCAR quickly took notice of this and suspended him indefinitely.
Right, I've seen that. Like, damn it, dude.
With his team, which I think was Colleague, following suit.
Why do these guys do that? Like, they get the opportunity of a lifetime, and they go and do, things where... Like, you're trying to hurt another human being, whether you like it or not. Basically, that's all you're doing.
I know, but then again, remember what happened to Kyle Larson in 2020?
Yeah, he got a free pass, but look at no sponsor wants to sponsor him. He's going with HendrickCars.com.
He had to go through sensitivity training, and that's when NASCAR reinstated him, and then he got a free ride in Hendrick. And the very first year he returns to NASCAR after his indefinite suspension, he wins the championship. Like, what?
Right. Well, Hendrick was in line, man. Toyota's had quite a run there. I'm sure Fords will be getting in line. Well, they have been.
And I don't think, Gregson, he was suspended for a while as well, but I think he's doing pretty decent now, I believe, as well, a little bit.
Well, if you make me run 60,
speaking of Dodge, a couple of minutes ago, it just seems like anytime they want to be, go try a new path with their money, now we got this war breaking out, tariffs.
It's like bad times all around.
Poor Dodge. It's like they're cursed.
It's like getting number 14 in the Royal Rumble. You're just cursed. Or
yeah.
Oh, speaking of cursing people, Danhausen is in WWE now, by the way.
I've seen that. I don't know much about him, bro.
Yeah, I know he was on the indie scene for a long time, and then I think he was in AEW for a little while as well, but, well, look where he's at now.
I can't watch the new stuff. I don't know what it is. I watch the events thinking that I'm going to see something that would make me think, oh, yeah, these are the glorious days of wrestling. I'll watch WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, SummerSlam. I just don't see it.
He was pretty much mainly on the independent scene from 2013, but it wasn't up until he made his he really got a promotion thing with the Ring of Honor in 2019 to 2021, and then he moved to AEW in 2022, and obviously he would return to Ring of Honor after AEW bought them, and then of course it was back in February earlier this year that yeah.
Well, you know what? Let's hope he does something good. But to me, bro, all these new wrestlers are all guys that are like 5'8", 110 pounds. They're like nothing draws
Yeah,
me to want to watch
honestly,
them.
so far he's only been like cursing people backstage so far. Like ever since he made his debut. I wonder, like, I'm waiting for like him to get in the ring for once. I don't know if he's like, I don't know. I mean, he has participated in some matches, but yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
You
I'm
know,
waiting for him to
I hear you. Well, that's
that's what
good. You
I'm
like
waiting
the
for him
product.
to do, is get in the ring. Yeah.
For me, bro, the product I'm into is watching freaks. So if these guys are 6'7", 500 pounds, I want to see these freaks, bro. They're like a circus show coming into town. I don't want to see normal people doing moves because they're skinny and can flip and this and that. You know, I want to see some freaks out there. When the freak show comes
Well,
into town,
although
that's my style of wrestling.
some of the moves they do, it's like highlight worthy though. I mean,
Yeah,
remember, I
but
don't know
even
if it was
that's
like
getting old.
Royal Rumble 2022, 2023 in the Royal Rumble match where Ricochet and Logan Paul, they clotheslined each other like high above the ring during the match. And they kicked each other out.
I will say, if Logan Paul were to gain some muscle, and he looks bigger than most of these guys like Dunehausen, whatever the hell, you know, little skinny guys. He at least has, but I can't cheer on that guy just because of his crypto scam and all the shady stuff he does.
Well, not to mention, it's like, I mean, he's had a very shady, a very controversial thing,
Right.
and now he's going into wrestling. It's like, what?
I feel like all these podcasters or whatever they are, social media guys, they're all a part of a agency that promotes them, and all of a sudden they become these big people that become influential. There's a whole class of them, whether it's Aiden Ross, Logan Paul, Asmon Gold. They're all kind of like the same group of clones, it feels.
Yeah, apparently the only notable thing he got from like either Ring of Honor or AEW was that he won the Casino Tag Team Battle Royal back in 2023 with Orange Cassidy, who obviously is back then when actually no, I don't think he was known as was he? No, he was not. He's not what I was thinking of. I thought he was the same guy behind like Big Cass in 2020 in back when he was in WWE, but no, I think that's who is that? Oh, that's who it is. I forgot. Big Bill is what his name is now. Big Bill.
In other fight news, we got Ronda Rousey coming out of retirement. I don't know. Did she retire? She's gonna take on that what's her name?
I don't know. I feel like she should stay away from WWE because, I mean, don't get me wrong.
Oh,
her first,
yeah, that's right.
When she came along the first time, I mean, don't get me wrong. There was quite a lot of momentum there. Like when she made her first run in 2018.
Right, and you actually believed it. And then she lost to Becky Lynch and lost like the whole hype and everything.
Well, I'm not just talking Becky Lynch. I'm also talking Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, you name it.
Right? Yeah, it's. They had a chance to do something.
On her second run in like 2022 to like 2023 or 4 or something like that, it was just awful. I mean, it's like they really knew how to book her, like when during her first run, and then they completely do her dirty in the second run.
Totally. Chat going crazy. RFK 123 Keselowski Busher Priest.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They're getting it done here. Ford.
Yeah, they are.
Where is Mr. Ford? Ryan Blaney.
I have no idea, but yeah, there it is. Next week we are heading to Martinsville with the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race on Saturday, March 28th at 3:30 on the CW. And then, of course, we have the Cup race on Sunday, March 29th at 3:30 on FS1 with in-car cameras, of course, available exclusively on HBO Max. So, yeah. So far, we've only had like 3 lap leaders so far. Brad Keselowski's led the most so far with 70, followed by Tyler Reddick with 45, and then Kyle Larson with 16.
Sup, Kakulaki?
Yeah, right now, as far as like severe weather is concerned, the only thing we have is this severe thunderstorm warning that was issued. I mean, they did trim Clearfield out of the warning though, but right now it's still ongoing.
Severe, huh? Oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, it's 36 degrees here in Wisconsin, so I don't think we're going to be getting any tornadoes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I think it's 58 over here in Pennsylvania, so.
I don't know if that's possible to have tornadoes in that kind of weather. I think it's kind of got to be hot first, and then cool air comes in, and then it causes.
When I gave out the or when I published the convective outlook earlier in the general, there was only like a 2% chance of tornadoes, so it's
it's
tornadoes
not hot
aren't really
enough.
going to be the main threat here. It's more or less just going to be large hail and damaging winds. That's it.
Okay, well that sounds cool. I was thinking kind of like a summer, like severe storm where it's lightning.
That's more, no, you really see like you really see these like storms really fire up during like the springtime and whatnot. I mean, summer, yeah, they can fire up in the summer too, but mostly they're mainly in the spring.
Like, what is this?
By the way, Keselowski leading, Buescher second, Priest third, Larson fourth, Hamlin top 5. So your top 5 is Ford, Chevy, Toyota, Chevy, Toyota, Chevy.
Speaking of Ford, Toyota, and Chevy, and I guess Dodge, the top 3 drivers in the Truck Series right now is Chandler Smith in his Ford, followed by Caden Honeycutt in his Toyota. And then the Ford of Lane Riggs is 3rd in points. Highest running Chevy is Christian Eckes, sitting back at 6th in points, in the 91. And Ty Majeski.
Yeah, obviously, I mean, it's around this time where we're really gonna be having like the talk of like the playoffs, or not the playoffs now, the chase. But I mean, we're still like only like a few, like a handful of races into the season, so obviously things can change from now, between now and then.
Right. One honorable mention, I guess. We do have an Andretti racing in the Truck Series, and he's 26 in points.
Wow. I think didn't he only compete in like when the trucks were in St. Petersburg?
Was it only one race? Oh, that's lame.
Well, I'm not really sure, but I'm not really sure if he only like ran the one in St. Petersburg, or if he's actually like running full time. Let me check. 2026 Craftsman. Man, here we go. No, I'm not looking for the schedule. I mean, sure, I guess it'll lead you right to the same article. Sure. Yeah.
One of our former online racer buddies, Raja Karuth, sits 10th in points in the O'Reilly's Auto Parts Series.
Yeah. I'm surprised they don't have Corey Heim as ineligible for the Drivers' Championship, considering he's not like running full time. But yeah, like not having the full time run, that's really gonna impact you. Now you said it was I'm gonna have to look down the run here for St. Pete. You said he was 15th in points apparently, or something like that.
Yeah.
This Andretti guy.
26.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, Adam Andretti. That's what his name is. But actually, he didn't just race at St. Pete. He also ran a race prior at Atlanta as well.
Okay. How old is this guy? Just wondering. I don't know much about him.
Who? Adam Andretti?
Yeah. Let me see.
I don't know. Let me see.
What?
Born in 1979. He's
46 years old, bro. I thought this was his grandson or something.
I know, but apparently, yeah, this was his previous series. He actually, yeah, I guess he really is not really, like, he's not really all too much of a motorsports guy, I guess,
Oh, his
unlike
brother is John Andretti.
his other guy, unlike his other kind, but yeah.
His brother
I mean,
was
he's had
John
starts
Andretti
in the
though.
Trans
Rest in
Am
peace.
Series, the U.S. Formula 3 Series, the NASCAR Southwest Series, when that was a thing, then the Speed World Challenge, the Indy Pro Series, the NASCAR K&N Pro Series East, now known as the ARCA Menard Series East, and also Stadium Super Trucks.
Jesus.
Oh, and he also ran a couple races of the in the NASCAR Canada Series as well.
Right. I'm looking at his numbers, and they all have zeros in the wins column. Just saying.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But he did score he scored one top 10 in his lone start on the K&M Pro Series East, and that was at Watkins Glen in 2016.
Bro.
Also, so far he scored two top 10s in the. He did score top 10s in both of those races he ran in the Canada Series. But yeah, in the Truck Series, he's for the most part accomplished nothing. Although in the Trans Am Series, when he debuted in 2014, actually he has 41 starts, 5 wins, 16 podiums, 7 poles. His best standings finish was second in points in 2014, and the last season he ran was 2017, and he finished 19th in points.
I'm looking up his relatives, including him. There's 7 Andrettis that are racers in his family line.
Yeah, Aldo Andretti is his father. John Andretti is his brother. Mario Andretti is his uncle. Michael Andretti is his cousin. Jeff Andretti, now that's a guy I've never heard of. He's his cousin. Marco Andretti is his cousin, and then Jarrett Andretti is his nephew.
How do they get the money to do it? We'll never know. It all can't be from Mario winning or anything.
No,
like that.
it's a family. I'm pretty sure it's probably just like a family thing. So I know like Mario, John, and Michael. They definitely Mario, John, Michael, and Aldo. They surely have definitely done quite a bit of stuff. I mean,
it's we got green flag pit stops going on. Leader coming in right now.
I mean, John Andretti, he even has 2 wins in the column in the Cup Series, though. So.
What is this sponsor on Brad K's car? Something plumbing? Bro, how bad is NASCAR where one of the leader of the race has a sponsor of some local plumbing company in a little town?
I have no. You would more expect that with the smaller teams, honestly.
Like I thought, 3M or something would be on the hood of this car.
Currently 19th in points before he got, suspended.
We're really in the pits of NASCAR sponsors right now.
Yeah.
The worst I have ever seen it.
Yeah, it's a shame. But
And there was he was racing build submarines. Bro, nobody's gonna build a submarine unless you're freaking Jeff Bezos. Maybe you should put Bezos' head and be like, "Hey, buy this
company." But I'd rather not mention their name because, well, a certain tragedy happened then. So.
What am I gonna do with the submarine?
Boomer.
Where am I gonna go with that?
Yeah, there's Daniel.
And you know what? I'm probably gonna need a whole crew.
But yeah, AJ Allmendinger filled in the number 10 truck in the number 10 truck for this past weekend at Darlington. And as far as when he's gonna be in what other races, what other drivers will fill in the 10 car, it's unknown at this time.
Can I take my submarine from Chicagoland Speedway to Talladega? No.
Unless if it's a land submarine, I highly doubt that's possible.
That would be kind of cool. Just think you go over the dams in different towns, just floor it over them and to get to the lower water or something. I don't know.
I have no clue.
We got 11 or 10 cars in the lead lap due to green flag pit stops.
Yeah, we do. 60 lap 60 of 95 here in stage 2. We've only had that one caution and the incident with Jones, that was our first caution that was for an actual incident, not like a stage caution.
This tape or something that they got down on Bubba Wallace's pit box is very unique.
Yeah, and Chase Elliott's in the lead right now, but he's pitting, so...
Like, check out the tape on dude's pit box. I actually thought that was like fire by his tires, but it's actually just like tape.
I don't know. Yep, and Keselowski's gonna take the lead away from good old our good old buddy there, Elliott.
Yeah, really, there's nothing in the Xfinity series that excites me about this year. Same guy winning, Justin Allgaier 2 wins so far. Austin Hill still sitting over there. I doubt Hendrick's gonna let him in the door.
It stinks, bro. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. Brandon Jones still hanging out just because he's a millionaire with or without NASCAR.
Drawing pad.
Man, Alex Jones' stats for this year. Sure, he's been injured for a couple races, but he has 0 top 10s and 0 top 5s. 0 poles and 1 DNF. From the look of from how points are, I guess these people are kind of having bad seasons. Of course, Alex Bowman, Cole Custer way back there, 34th in points. Let's see, Chase Briscoe sitting 26 in points in the 19 car. This was before the race started. Austin Dillon once again, just another rich guy racing. Kyle Busch, though, sitting back there 22nd in points. Like, that has to not feel good, especially if this is what you do for a living. I'm going to jump in and out of chat real quick. Give me a second. Boom, boom. Because sometimes, whoa, whoops. Am I muted? All right. Very sorry. Was I muted? Was I muted, everyone? I don't know. Very sorry.
No.
Okay, good. I jumped in and out of chat. Moose Pie, can you hear me now? Yeah, obviously. Are you a fan? Are you a fan of Iowa State or no?
Yeah.
They're actually beating Kentucky right now, 76-56. Guess they're gonna move on. I'm surprised, man. Kentucky, they always seem like they could play ball, but obviously not this year. So if we were to rate this race stars right now, I think I'm still sitting at a 1-star race. I don't want to be sugarcoating any of this. It's really nothing happening.
Yeah, I feel like this is definitely not has been like a good like race as you think it is.
Yeah, I was hoping that the extra horsepower was gonna help out with the entertainment for this race. I guess not. Maybe we're gonna have to add some
Yeah, I know, but I guess
nitrous.
clearly not.
I think we're gonna have to add some nitrous oxide boost that they could use in a certain zone. We'll call it the boogity boogity zone. You can only use it there though.
I have to go through my NSFW folder. Look for that one reference of purple
Your Need for Speed folder?
Huh?
Did you say your Need for Speed folder?
I was being my not safe for work art.
Oh, okay, my bad. This is the Goodyear 400. Anyone see the blimp besides the little graphics there?
I don't think it's really shown anything. I think, if anything, they probably just got the helicopter cam there. That's it.
You know, I was watching a video on blimps. I don't know if they still make them this way, but if you take a large blimp, what they do is they fill up like bunch of different sections of the blimp for it to like float. So if one of the sections blows up or something happens, the thing's still gonna be floating. Hopefully. I always thought they just fill like the whole thing up with, you know, a bunch of flammable
I don't know, dog. It's a little weird, honestly.
Is it really? Hopefully it is how I explained it. Well, at one time that's how they used to do it.
Well, I don't know. Well, then again, I'm not really into blimps, so therefore, who
Yeah,
am
me
I to
neither.
talk?
Like, can you imagine if that was a way of travel? It just like took off. Like all of a sudden you look outside right now, you see a blimp flying over.
By the way, I think we've made it past the halfway point now, so there's that.
How, like, okay, say you take a big blimp, like a Goodyear blimp, and you make it where people can use it for transportation.
Right.
Like, could you put thrusters on there? And how fast could we get one of these son of a biscuits to go?
I know.
Like, how much thrust could a blimp handle?
I don't know. That's like a real...
Maybe you'd need too much fuel to get a big object like that moving through. Everyone riding up against the wall through turn 1. Bro, I hate to say this, but this is a Thomas the Train, and we're not like plate track racing either. That was pretty good. I think like 3 of us hit it at the same time.
I think that's what happened, and it wasn't me that hit it though. But you know what? Just to give us like
yeah, let's do it all. We're ready. Yeah, go.
Oh my god!
That's enough before Mattel catches on to this. But anyway,
shit.
speaking of Thomas, did you know Thomas has its own there's a new stand like it's like a simulation, an officially licensed simulation Thomas it's an officially licensed Thomas simulation game. Now,
Wait, where like you control them, like like the
yeah, and like
train
whatnot,
simulator.
and, yeah, and they've also got like built-in stories, which most of which are based off of like the books and the TV show and whatnot. But I think it's called, what is it, Thomas and Friends? Yeah, here it is. Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodor. And need I remind you, this is made by the same guys who brought the Thomas and Friends DLC into Train Sim World, into their Train Sim World series. It's made by the same people.
Did that just say this was Justin Allgaier's first Cup start?
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Justin Allgaier's had Cup starts before this.
Maybe it's his first Darlington race.
Maybe, but okay, maybe that's his first Cup race in Darlington, but I don't know though. I'm gonna have to let me go ahead and like research that.
I'm looking back. I'm gonna screenshot it as soon as it pops up.
That's what I'm doing. And actually no, he's been to
first Darlington Cup start since 2015.
Yeah, and that was when he had 2 full-time runs with H. Scott Motorsports in the number 51 before he went back to the O'Reilly series. So, I mean, yeah, it's his first start since 2015, but, I mean, I was gonna say, yeah, because I was gonna say, if they're saying that this is his first Cup start ever, or his first Cup start in Darlington, then either way, they'd definitely be getting a ticket, because...
I was ready. Let's do it anyway.
Justin Allgaier, he's had Cup starts in Darlington before, let alone Cup Series in general.
You know what, Fox? We're pulling you over because
another massive Fox Sports L, of course.
Yeah, well, they didn't do it, but still, we're pulling them over because they didn't give DW like $2 million for showing up today.
Yeah, it really goes to show, like, yeah. Oh, speaking of video games, by the way, WWE 2K26 came out not too long ago as well. Now.
Yeah, I bought that. I installed it and I didn't play it yet.
But like when you do play it, could we see like a comeback of you know?
Oh, MGW? Yeah. Possibly. I gotta check it out. I've been getting into iRacing again though, so we'll see. But I did step away from World of Warcraft.
Well, yeah, I know. You used to be on a grind with World of Warcraft.
Yeah, it was almost a year-long grind too.
You left for a little bit, and then like the moment you joined back, the guilds kind of like broke apart, as if like a meteorite hit them or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Basically. We got 13 laps to go until the end of this very below mid segment here of this race. Yo, should we call her the lady in white now, because nobody seems to be hitting the wall anymore. Lady in white. Like, how come whenever I sing a song, nobody's like, iAnthuny, you're going to Hollywood. Like, I'd be like, yes, finally. Well, it looks like Brad Keselowski's going to win another stage. If anything, Priest fell back to 6th.
I think this might be Brad K's race to win, I believe.
Has he won this season?
No, he has not. I don't know. When was the last time BK won?
Or wait, only Tyler Reddick wins this year. I totally forgot. I'm just...
Well, yeah. Well, actually, Tyler Reddick did win the first 3 races, and then, if I remember correctly, last week it was Denny Hamlin, and then...
Oh, so we could have a new race winner this season.
I think it was Larson who won Phoenix, I believe. I could be wrong.
Blaney won. Hamlin won.
Oh no, that's the Ryan Blaney's. I forgot.
Larson
Yeah, I
has 0
forgot. Blaney
wins.
won. Was the one that won Phoenix. So yeah, Chevy's yet to get a single race win this season. And when was the last time Brad Keselowski won in the Cup Series, though? That's my main question, though.
No clue.
Let me see. I know his last win came, of course, with the Beak RFK, but I'm just wondering, like, when was his last win? Darlington in 2024, so he is on a bit
Oh
of a
my
drought
God.
right now. Not as much of a drought as KB is, but still a winless drought. His last win came right here at this exact same track in the exact same race 2 years ago. Except it happened a couple months later than this race is now. So, yeah.
Everyone is riding flat up against the wall in the turns, like they're giving out tariff refunds.
Yeah. By the
Whoever
way,
gets the closest gets the most. It looks like Iowa State defeated Kentucky then.
yeah, well, hold on. I gotta. Let me see here. Yeah, Texas Tech and LSU is finishing up right now, and so yep, sure enough. By the way, I don't know. Actually, I don't really see. What's weird is that I don't see. Wait, whatever happened to that? Oh, there's Kentucky and Iowa State. Okay, yeah, Iowa State beat the Kentucky Wildcats 82-63. So they're off. So the Cyclones are off to the Sweet 16 now. Obviously, I know a certain Iowan is kind of happy. Is probably happy about that, unless he's more of a
Right.
fan of the Hawkeye. And yes, that means I'm talking about you, Moose Pie. By the way, speaking of the Hawkeyes, their game is later tonight at 7:10 on TBS, and they're going up against the #1 ranked Florida Gators.
Oh man.
So,
when does Duke play next? Hopefully they're still in
Duke,
it.
they played yesterday in
Okay.
the second round, and I think they'll be playing next on Thursday in the Sweet 16.
Yeah, I hate picking them, but for some reason I'm picking them.
I mean, honestly, I have Duke and Michigan going into the For my predictions, I had Duke and Michigan going into the championship, with Michigan going all the way.
We'll see.
But yeah, I will make sure to put register Iowa State down, obviously. And that is the Midwest region. Okay, so I was just in the wrong area then. 263.
I will say, for the first time in my life, it is pretty odd going through my different streaming services and actually seeing live sports on each different one, whether it's Amazon or
It's mainly because, well, it's because streaming is really
Right.
rising. So it's like it's kind of in a way it's not surprising, but yet it's surprising to see that, like, we're starting to see a move of more sporting events heading to
Right.
streaming. But considering the popularity of streaming obviously, especially ever since the pandy happened, it's also not all too surprising either.
And you know what? It kind of equals more for everyone, but because, like, you're used to the same games being on TNT, or like this year it's NBC on Tuesday or something. But like,
No, it's on. I think it's when it comes to March Madness.
well, that I'm talking about
And, oh,
NBA.
by the way, Brad Keselowski's won stage 2. Oh, I thought you were talking about March Madness.
No,
But
I'm talking about
yeah,
NBA.
no, I think for the Final Four and championships in even years, which in this case 2026 is an even year, that would be TBS's thing. But odd number years, CBS broadcasts them.
Wow, I was watching delayed stream by like a minute. That's terrible.
By the way, Minnesota in women's basketball, Minnesota beat Ole Miss 65 in a close game, 65-63. So they're moving on to the Sweet 16.
Well, that's
And
the
they'll
end
be
of
facing
stage
against the
2,
winner.
everyone.
Yep, and they'll be facing against the winner of UCLA and Oklahoma State in the Sweet 16.
I gotta say, no one picked Brad Keselowski for who will win. Just saying. I'll be back in like 3 or 4 minutes, everyone. We'll see you at the beginning of the final
I gotta
stage.
get going for like a little while because dinner's on the table now. So I'll catch you guys later. I'll catch you guys in a bit.
I'm just like sketching Purple Yam chasing the fuck out of face, like out of the thing.
And the 22, 42 and the 22. Excuse me, 22, 42, 38 free pass. Flying firms 38. We've got Ellison working their caution car. Anything else that needs sending to? No, sir. Your truck is ready. Road will be open to the caution car. Pit road is open.
Open, green light.
Ellison, the 11 just coming off at 2. The last one to go underneath, and then you're clear on down in. For 38, you can go ahead and pass the caution car. if you would, just read me that kind of top 12 there. 6, 5, 17, 19, 24, 54, 45, 2, 60, 12, and the 9. And for the camera, 6, 5, 17, 1, 17, 19, 24, 54, 45, 2, 60, 12, and 9. One car, too fast, section 11. One car will restart the tail long slide, too fast, section 11. Pit road is closed. There are 3 penalty cars of the 11, 23, and 1. We start the tail along this line. 38 pre-pass will choose last. 48 wave around eligible and going past the caution car now. It'll be 1 to go in the choose when they get here.
Closing red.
Just lines are behind the 51 is multi-fitted, so they get in advance. So the 71 behind the 51. Everyone's going to be in the 38. Come on. 51 bailed on this game. Inside lane for the penalty cars of the 11, 23, and 1. Pit road is clear. No stragglers.
What's that? Kirby, you bringing us back to the green flag? Is that what's going on?
As we get ready to start stage 3, Keselowski, Larson, Buscher, Zane Smith.
Woo! I had to eat some strawberries, and I'm about to drink some cold coffee. We're ready for the last 100 laps of Darlington. Boogity, boogity, boogity!
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Ooh, let's go racing today, boys!
Keselowski putting on quite a show, but here comes Buscher on the inside. They're bumping and banging down the backstretch. 19. He's going to play it safe and just get on the brake.
Had a heck of a run and put himself in a hole that was pretty small to fit into. So,
Kevin, I like your horse. Briscoe right there.
Looks like the high side is where you want to be here.
And that's the thing that you never know until you get.
Gotta give a shout to everyone that stopped by here today. We had Chris R. in here for a little bit. Kirby Bishard, Moose Pie, Witch Doctor.
Now that Briscoe has had a run closer to the front of the pack, they've been able to make an adjustment.
Also, Funny CB was here.
Chase Briscoe started this race in 23rd.
And Briscoe is gonna get by
this season so far.
the 6th, just like that. We were just talking about Briscoe, how he's 26 in points before the race today. Not having as good of a season as you think he would. And we got caution? No, the 20.
Everybody's going to just inhale him going down the back straightaway.
No, we do got a caution on the front stretch. Caution will be out.
And we have a caution.
Something down on turn 4. 35. Oh, bro.
Yeah, I saw that slow, lazy spin out of the top of the screen. What a bummer.
Oh, shoot. I posted that in the wrong chat. Caution's out, everybody. Whoopsie.
Completely totaled. He's going to keep going, but it's definitely going to affect the performance of that race car.
I was in the Who Will Win tab posting. Whoopsie.
And that caution will be a break for Todd Gilliland. We'll get back on the lead lap.
What do you do here, Larry? How many laps?
Smoke them if you got them, baby. I like it. I know we've only
So let's take a look at what happened here. Looks like everybody's riding pretty tight here. Very scary. Oh, they're showing what's happening up front.
Pretty tight right there. When he moved up behind Brad, kind of caught him from the
When you're a big pack here, this has to be like the most scariest part of the race, because you're inches away from causing that $100,000 vehicle or more to be tow truck material. Even if I were racing on iRacing, I would be very tense during restarts or anything at the Lady in Black.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was Zilich right there.
Well, we'll see.
Let's see. Do you guys think they come down pit road?
Push it. Here they come, Jamie.
William Byron comes in.
Looks like everyone's coming down pit road.
Much about him today. He's been quietly in the hunt there in the top 10, but he said the car just basically today not turning well enough to be able to make passes. So 4 tires here and another air pressure adjustment. Josh.
For the 17 of Chris Buscher, they decided last second to stay out on that pit cycle, Regan.
Let's see who wins the battle off of pit road. Which crew members are locked in? We're about to find out.
6 cars stayed out. Buscher, Gibbs, Suarez, Van Gisbergen, Dillon, and McDowell.
Wow.
We'll see how that plays out here in
Oh, that's not good.
How did I get here? Shooting all the action despite vision loss from wet AMD. It started when Vabysmo opened up my world. I was worried when I started to lose my sight, but my doctor recommended Vabysmo. Vabysmo is different. It's the only treatment thought to block 2 causes of wet AMD. So I'm back doing what I love, knowing that Vabysmo improves vision. And there's a chance for up to 4 months between treatments.
Vabysmo is an eye injection. Don't take it if you have an infection, active eye swelling, or are allergic to it. Vabysmo could cause eye infection, retinal detachment, temporary increase in eye pressure, and an uncommon risk of heart attack or stroke or severe swelling of blood vessels in the eye. Report changes to vision or eye pain to your doctor or retina specialist right away.
Now, I'm bringing it all into focus. Open up your world with Vabysmo.
Also approved in diabetic macular edema and RVO. Ask your retina specialist about Vabysmo.
The college basketball crown is back.
Vabysmo or whatever. That sounds like some scary, you know what.
Top conferences battle to rule the court with 500,000 reasons to win. The college basketball crown on Fox.
Man, so much basketball on TV right now. We got the end of the NBA season coming on up. I think the Bucks only have like 9 games to go.
Finally over. And your favorite things are waiting. It's time to cozy up to anything and everything you love to watch. With Spectrum TV, your favorite streaming apps are included at no extra cost with live TV. They're all right here in one place. So, get back to what you love. New movies.
We just got a commercial for Spectrum saying we got all these, you know, extra apps at a no cost extra. Bro, Spectrum just increased everyone's cable price by $15. What do you mean I'm not paying anything extra? I only know this because I've been trying to keep track of how much my monthly bills are. And so I started keeping a log, you know, for the past 5 months or so. And all of a sudden I noticed that Spectrum was charging like $15 more all of a sudden. So I called them and they told me that, yeah, they jacked the price up for everybody. I pay for cable TV with a DVR and I get internet all through Spectrum. It's like a little, like $255 a month, I believe.
Now, we talked a couple of weeks ago about cool suits and the issues. Here is Tyler Reddick trying to purge the fluid out of his cool suit.
Yeah, he's basically going to try to get all the water that he has on underneath his suit out, because that water is getting hot, and you can tell that. But they don't have a.
Trying to think, that said box was having issues. We had to.
Lights all around, showing one of the 17 is a controller and shows the outside lane.
So we had to get rid of it. The other one was okay. That was with that goes to our CRT. That one was okay.
Yeah, like Spectrum charges me extra for this DVR, you know, so I can like record or rewind. But yeah, I understand that.
What Brad needed. He's taken full advantage of qualifying up in the front of the pack, and whether he wins this race or not, those 20 points will.
All right, so we're gonna go back to green flag racing here. At one time, they wanted to fill this racetrack up with water and turn it into a fishing place.
Is in jeopardy. We lost Myrtle Beach Speedway not long ago, and Greenville Pickens Speedway, the developers, I mean, they are closing in, and council meetings and county and city council.
Really?
Folks want to save Greenville Pickens Speedway. You need to get involved, and you need to
so they're gonna take it back to a pond.
Vote if you're going to save the site of the first live televised NASCAR race in full. You need to help out. All right, Chase Briscoe's radio.
Just be smart. Don't put yourself in any bad spot there. Make sure we can finish too. We know we can go to work when we get 3-4.
9 laps difference between tires between the ones that stayed out and Briscoe.
Yeah, they're in big
right
trouble.
along with. They are in trouble.
They're in big trouble right here. And Chase Briscoe needs to.
They were just talking about saving the speedway in South Carolina, I believe.
Have a hard time not going all the way to the back of this field.
Say what you want about Joe Biden. He put the money into America to build it back, and guess what? We got North Wilkesboro back. Just saying.
And that's what they all need right there. Those guys in the front.
Oh my God.
They want Briscoe to get held up as long as possible. They do not want to see those new tires break free any sooner.
No, Austin Dillon, what are you doing? Oh, yeah. 3 wide. Already 3 wide.
And they're doing a great job of holding the cars up. Briscoe,
Welcome back, Witch Doctor.
look at the inside of SVG.
Yeah, I was just silent for a second.
No worries. Your name makes me think of that song that goes, I spoke to a witch doctor, and the witch doctor said, ooh, ee, ooh, ah.
Yeah, that's basically what that came from.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Ooh, let's go racing today, boys!
Makes it work.
This is like, I stuck like grew up in the days of the old days of YouTube. That song always gets stuck in my head.
Well, he knows that he has to keep pace.
I like YouTube, but I also like Discord, because if I didn't have Discord, just think, all of our racing hangouts we've done and all that would have never existed.
No, I mean, Discord's been still around for over 10 years. Well, yeah, 10 years has been. I don't even know what Discord did for their 10th anniversary.
I remember when it came out. I was living in an apartment, and I remember everyone was like, iAnthuny, you need to make Discord, iAnthuny. I was like, all right, I'll check it out. And then I noticed that you could do this for voice chats and all that. Because prior to this, I was using Google Hangouts. Yeah, Google Hangouts, they had like a cap of how many people you could let in. I think it was like 10.
Oh, you used to use Google Hangouts?
Yeah, for NASCAR things.
Oh. Oh yeah, and I don't know if you heard a guy named Rick Music. I used to like see his videos, and he used to have his old friends call in the Skype call. I'm like, wait, they used to have Skype? No, I was aware about Skype's existence, just like I never really thought of using it at all. I never thought of using Google Hangouts. Well, maybe it was like other friends in the server. It was like for the Sonic community. We used to do like live streams, talk about like other shit that's been going on right now.
Right.
And we just kind of stopped doing that altogether. Yeah.
Yeah, even before Skype, there was Ventrilo. I only know this because I would use it for gaming.
Ventrilo? I don't even know what the hell that is.
It was so lame. You'd have to go put in like the IP address or whatever the hell to connect to certain rooms. And like the people that owned the Ventrilos, they would have to pay like a monthly sub or yearly sum to own it. Like
crazy.
It was basically kind of like Discord here. Like there would be different voice chat rooms that you could go into. You really couldn't post, like photos or anything. It was just all voice.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was back in the 1910s.
Man, what a run we've had. No way. Like, you believe how now we have a Mario and movies that we had in the new decade? That's actually crazy. Almost halfway through, and we've got so many good stuff to happen. Seriously.
Yeah, like, too bad COVID happened. That really sucked. Like, can you imagine if you had some kind of condition where you couldn't be locked inside, and then all of a sudden they tell you, this and that. You can't go to like places where people are.
Oh, dude. I And that was in my freshman year of high school. I remember I was 17.
That must have sucked. Did you
Almost
have
17
a graduation and all that, or did you get robbed?
Okay, so I had a graduation ceremony for the whole year because we're all had to do in the Zoom call. It was over 100 of students, well, mostly the parents, the kids, and we had to have our parents right behind us while the student had to sit in front of the
Wow.
computer with the camera on. Yeah, it kind of sucked. It was the only time it ever happened. And then 2021, I don't know if we had that for that year. Wait, no, because no, because I was held back for one. No, that was not that. 2021, I don't think we had that. We did it in school instead, but we had to be socially distanced. But then 2022, because I was held back for 1 year, since many people who are 18 graduated in 2021, they never got to go to their grad bash. Well, for me, since I was held back for 1 year, I was somehow fortunate to go to Universal, and holy shit, it was a great time. It was awesome. Wow, can't believe it. We had to go to the Velocicoaster, dude. I remember how I shaking because I wasn't even ready for that intense speed. Like, especially he was a fat ass. I wasn't sure if it was gonna handle my weight because, like, dude, that thing was so intense.
That's
Like,
pretty
my whole body
badass.
was about to... Yeah, I know. Fuck. I just remember seeing my friend in front of me on the front of the cart, and then we're about to go to the top hat. As we're going down, I see his hands just up in the air, and he's like, "Yeah!" And I'm like, "Holy shit!" It's just going down. Oh nah. 120 feet in the air. Oh hell no. I don't even know how I went through that. My whole body wasn't ready. And I just got off the ride feeling so almost nauseous. My whole body was just shaking from all that Oh, I'm about to trip over the stairs. Oh, thankfully I recovered after that. Oof. Ah. Now I see why this ride is the fastest roller coaster in Florida. I see why. It's not a joke. Not fucking. This shit don't joke. Don't play around with that. Oh man, kind of want to go back just to see how if I'm more bold enough. Let's see. What the fuck?
What's the biggest roller coaster you ever been on?
I don't really go to a lot of roller coasters to be honest.
Okay.
I've been to like some. I think the Velocicoaster is probably the biggest one I've ever been in. Really. I've been to this small roller coaster called the Crazy Mouse. It's like mostly find these in like a little youth fair where I am in Florida. There was the Hogwarts ride. The Hogwarts ride was pretty awesome. One if you could be on a motorcycle or be in the cart. You should be like feel like we're driving through Hogwarts and just be going through a lot of twists and turns. 50 miles an hour. Oh my goodness. And all you do is get to have a belt. Yeah.
This is the biggest one. I'm gonna post it in general. This is the biggest one I ever been on. I used to work there, so like it's kind of fun being able to do that once in a while. But it's called the Zeus. It's a wood one. It's not any of those Six Flags where you're all like strapped in a steel roller coaster. It's like a wood one.
Oh, I think I know which one it is. Oof. Wow.
I'm back, y'all.
I used to work there too. I'd have a walk like this Pegasus horse that I posted. I would sit underneath there with a walkie-talkie, listening to like the owners talk on their private channel. Tons of fun.
Wow. Yeah. Dude, if I wasn't that, I think, I don't know the reason why I got into because I was not really restricted
what
to the
happened
exam.
while
Brad the
I know
horse statue.
Keselowski won stage 2 and I guess Herbst got a big lick, huh?
Yeah, there was some cautions here and there. I think some
Chris
got
Busch is
out of the
winning.
race.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay,
And so other than the Herbst incident, I guess I really didn't miss much.
Oh, you did.
No.
You're showing the final stage, so yep.
Who's leading right now, by the way?
Busher.
Oh, Yeah, because I see Fox is doing the, they don't have the thing up right now because they're doing their crank it up. Oh,
I
it's done.
give second. Wow.
Oh my god, please, we need to actually have a good win. I want to chase Elio or Eater this.
What did you eat, Chris R? I ate a burrito that because we made some for lunch.
I had it's like a pork tenderloin with Spanish rice and some cooked cauliflower.
Sounds pretty good.
Fuck.
Like, I don't mind cooking
Cauliflower.
like that once in a while, but like every day, I think it would just get to me, like, because it takes a while to make all that, you know.
By the way, remember when they used to have oh dang it, what's it what's it oh dang it, what did it used to be? Didn't I remember when Fox used to have this, like, when they did the Crank It Ups, back in, like, 08, 09, stuff like that. They used to, like, after a while, like, of the Crank It Up, obviously, you know, they'll be done with the guys talking again, and they'll get talking again, and they always have this one notice. I need to look up an old, like, an old, Crank It Up thing. Crank It Up compilation.
Is that when they would when they would say the guys are about to talk, crank it down or something?
Yeah, they basically tell you to crank it down.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, hold up a sec. I gotta look that up. I gotta look that up. Oh.
Break it down should be a meme.
If only they still had that, honestly.
Man, the field really gets
great
spread out.
fallback.
Like this.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, no kidding.
This track really turns into like a road course, kind of like where everyone is at, like, you know, 2-3 seconds back, 4, 10.
I know, and it's obviously like, I mean, you get some battles every now and then, but for the most part, it's been nothing but this.
Also by Tim. Yes.
You know, I wonder if whoever pays for Hocevar to race, if he's all like, all right, this week, I want you to look like a rodeo clown, okay? Then get out there and race.
Clown. Wow.
He's all like, well, if you're going to pay for my racing, I'll do it.
Is Dale Earnhardt's scheme in 81.
He goes through the dirt.
Boom.
Cowboy Hocevar.
Why is this not working? I'm trying to make something here.
Okay, well, that was kind of a bust.
6-7.
No.
No.
Absolutely
Mods.
no.
Mods, Nuka's house. Yeah, we're
They really did that in 09, I believe, is what happened. Yep, here it is. Here's a good one. Maybe this has it right here.
There you go, everyone. You know what happens when I get bored watching these races? I make stupid fake memes. There's one.
Cowboy Carson Hocevar the clown. It's the cowboy clown.
Why? But for some reason, they always cut it off for some reason. Like, oh, here we go. Maybe this might be it. Maybe right here. I don't know. Golly. The darn Liberty Mutual ad. Bruh.
Will they ever change to something different by now? Like, man.
I really don't know, bro.
Like, use AI to come up with something. Let's change this.
Carson Horseball, the cowboy clown.
Well, that's what he is this week anyway. Next week, he'll probably be wearing a suit in his PFP or whatever they call that they use.
Circles, Ross. Okay. Yeah, throw them out.
Yeah, there you go. That looks just like his outfit, dude. That's...
These foods are going to have Larry,
Oh my goodness. The cow. Cowboy clown.
He did it. He did it to himself, or whoever pays for him the race is like, "This is what you're gonna wear this week."
Oh, Brad, the horse is in second. Watch out, Biffle, the blue car. The Biffle green car is coming.
Leave it to Biffle.
Biffle blue car versus Biffle white green car.
Hey, does Pods Moving Storage sponsor anyone in NASCAR?
Yep, there it is. Okay, finally. It took me a little bit, but I got it.
Do you think companies have decided to like sponsor certain parts of the race more than sponsoring a car?
Hold on, I've got it. I finally got it.
Contact almost.
Took me a little bit, but I got it. I just need to see if I can. Yes, I know it's copy to clipboard. Thank you. Yep, there we go. Is that what you were talking about, Anthony?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they used to be nice and let you know.
Old NASCAR on Fox.
Yep, you're right, C. Breton. There it is. That's what I was talking about right there. Man, and that was when NASCAR on Fox was actually good. Like they were actually good at what they were doing. Now it's like whatever happened to them, man.
You know what? It was a whole combination of things, and you thought they had it down, like so they can keep it going. Like they had at least 4 or 5 pit road announcers that all seemed like they were super good at their job, and you believed every single word they said, and
it's like,
and you believed that you would be promoted throughout what you did.
Days, man.
Right. Like, Mike Joy, he was a pit road announcer, and it seemed like he worked his way up to get to the top. Well, they should have kept that same thing going. Like, Matt Yoakum might have maybe had a shot at being the head announcer
Jamie
at some
Little
point.
Well, actually, Vince Welsh and Jamie Little. Jamie Little is kind of the same thing. She still does work the pit road, but now she's the one up in the booth calling the truck races now.
Right. I feel like if Mike Joy were to go, that she would be the best possible person to take over. Although, yeah, she is a woman, and guys would have to listen to her. And they don't want to.
No. Okay, let's be honest, Anthony, we are not gonna go that route.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just being honest with you. You know how guys are. Like, they wouldn't vote for a lady to be president.
I know. Like, I get it. Nothing can beat the original, but
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
men.
I get it.
Men won't vote
original,
for. Men won't vote for a woman president, just like they don't want to. It's just the way it is. I don't know. It sucks. But still.
Well, no, it's more like some. Well, yeah. Although I don't know, they did vote. They would. It's like they voted in a female vice president, but yet they wouldn't vote in a female president. Like, what kind of stuff is that?
Yeah, it is the way it is.
Oh, here comes Reddick.
Yeah, honestly, that honestly makes zero sense to me. But, yeah, by the way, it's been an RFK, lockout, this race so far. Sure, we've had some other, guys that led it a little bit, but, overall, it's been an RFK lockout right now.
Other than that, they kind of should have pushed Jeff Hammond, Larry Mack, all those, even DW out 5 years before they got to where it just got to so outplayed. Keep it fresh, but still keep it cool.
Keselowski is in the lead. Well, actually, he's down pit road, and Tyler Reddick's about to take the lead.
Because just think, okay, let's say another 30 years from now or 20. When we look back at the announcers that they have now going, who are we all going to look at? We're going to look at, Kevin Harvick, Joey Logano, Ryan Blaney's up in the booth once in a while.
It's real weird, dog.
Like, back in the day, even before when I would watch, there was always, the same announcer guys. It wasn't, just a whole cluster of different voices showing up. There's we got Rick Allen, that other guy, what's the bald guy? Adam Alexander. It's whose generation is it?
Adam Alexander, he's pretty good at what he does. Both with the CW for the O'Reilly Series race, and then of course also with both Prime and TNT for the Cup Series races.
And honestly, even right now, I don't even listen to the race. I just listen to the officials channel and what's going on here.
The only definitive commentary team when it comes to NASCAR that everybody really remembers is the old Fox Sports Three Amigos. Mike Joy, Darrell Waltrip, and Larry McReynolds.
Right, and then you had the Hollywood Hotel with Hammond and Chris Myers. Man, Chris Myers is still holding on. And I think Chris Myers
he's still around, and obviously he also does cover NFL games for Fox as well. But as far as Jeff Hammond, did Jeff Hammond die, I think? I think he died, didn't he?
No, he's not dead. I doubt it. They can't kill him. He used to take Stacker 3.
Actually, no, he's still around. I think, who was that I was thinking of? Steve Burns, that's right.
Yeah.
Burns there.
Burns Strong or something that was.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised. They should bring Jeff Hammond back. Wait a minute. Steve Burns. Oh, wait, that's, Oh, wait, that's an actor. Whoopsies. Here we go. Maybe this is it. Yep, here it is. Yeah, he died in 2015 at the age of 56. And he was as a result of being, diagnosed with, head and neck, stage 4 head and neck cancer.
Wow. So right now he would be 66. Looks like everyone's coming down pit road right now. Brad Keselowski's still staying out. Oh, whoa, they're just showing a replay. 17 got up into the wall hard.
Wow, yeah, I guess he did get somewhat of a hard lick there.
Let's take a look here. Looks like Bubba just got all over his rear and sent him. You can't even call that a slide job. That was more like a run over job. If anything, I think this is gonna end at probably a 3-star race.
Yeah, this rate. I mean, although you definitely missed out on Phoenix, dude. That was a heck of an interesting race there.
I think I seen the end of it. Was that with Joey Logano spinning out, causing a crash?
Yeah, it was the one with I don't know if Logano spun. I don't really remember, but I do know Blaney won that.
I don't know. I was really hoping for some big changes here with more horsepower and no downforce on these cars, but all of a sudden the race, like on long green flag runs, the race turns into where you see these guys driving slow.
At this point, it's like you're just driving. You're seeing these guys drive in circles, like day after day, or not day after day, but like over and over. By the way, update in women's basketball: LSU beat Texas Tech 101-47. So in the women's tournament, so yeah, LSU, they are moving on to the Sweet 16 as well, the women's.
I got on Kansas and St. John's. St. John's is winning 16-12.
Yeah, that's part of a. Actually, CBS is doing a triple header, probably because they'd rather do primetime programming this week because and it looks like the CBS probably would have been the fourth CBS game that's going to be handled by True TV, and yeah, St. John's and Kansas, and then also coming up at 6:10 over on TNT is Tennessee and Virginia.
Is that worth watching? I don't know any of those teams.
Oh wow, I guess by the way, apparently something happened there with Tyler Reddick. He must have went into the wall, I guess. Oof.
I hope I'm not watching delayed. No, I'm good.
I think there's like an ESPN whatever.
Oh, but the horse got loose. He's loose on the road.
Do you got his radio on? Because I don't see anything yet.
Fox
So
just said it.
once again, I might do reactions for Martinsville. I don't know. I'll pay attention to what they say they improved on this car. Otherwise, Martinsville's been a snooze fest for the past 3 years.
Speaking of which, let me go to the scores here.
Like, the only thing you get excited for at Martinsville is like the hot dog stand footage. Like, other than that,
It's the MBT or the NI. The CIT and the CBI. I'm not really sure. Doesn't matter. It's not like it impacts include any major players. So major player, hoya.
yeah, Reddick up to second, but can he hold on? Like, like what is Reddick having like a Harvick season where he's gonna win 11 races or whatever the hell that was that year for Harvick?
2020?
Was that 2020 when he won 11 races? That was unbelievable.
Yes.
Is Michael Jordan at the race? Anyone know? Any sightings? If so, they better tell him to get trackside because he might be needed in victory lane. Oh shit! Reddick is coming, everybody. It's over. It's over, Keselowski. This is Keselowski when he sees that almost 2 second
up
lead.
next on FS1 is the NHRA Arizona Nationals. IndyCar is making its comeback next Sunday from Barber Motorsports Park at 1 o'clock on Fox. And then next Sunday is the NASCAR next Sunday from Martinsville at 3:30 on FS1.
You know, I thought I would care more about IndyCar since it would be on Fox for some reason, you know, when it started. But obviously not. I still don't care about IndyCar racing.
Yeah.
I thought maybe this would change my perspective of their series, but it really didn't do anything. Although I don't mind watching them race at Texas. If they still do, who knows? Because it seemed pretty dangerous last time. I like racing Indy cars. I like the speed. I'll have to do some of that on iRacing. But one thing I don't really like about F1 and IndyCar is like if they go to a foreign track that I don't know, because the more seat time you have at road courses, the more better you're going to be overall. But I guess, what am I talking about? Racing, or am I talking about watching it? I guess I'm talking about racing it. Oh shit, everybody, there it is. There we go, new leader.
New leader, Tyler Reddick. Oh,
And you too can look like
bump
me.
and run.
Ka-chow.
Ooh. That's the old bump and run we all know and love.
I'm very sorry, everybody. Hey, but congrats to Tyler Reddick. If he could get this done, I really do believe Tyler Reddick is Ricky Bobby and Bubba Wallace is Cal Norton. And Bubba asked Tyler if he could win one. And then Reddick's like, but then when am I going to win? If you're going to win, then that means I'm not going to win. Okay, you know what? I'll shut up. You guys play the failed joke sound. Can we hear that? Save me.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You know, it's been a while since I've seen Talladega Nights like fully all the way through the movie. Keselowski almost a second back. Somehow we've turned Darlington into like a road course. We got 25 cars on the lead lap, so I guess that's good. Some guys that are having a bad day that shouldn't be. Joey Logano 3 laps down right now in 33rd. Bubba Wallace 5 laps down. He's in 35th. Justin Allgaier wheeling that 48 in 24th position. But if the leader catches up to him, he could be joining the cars a lap down here soon. Believe it or not, Connor Zilic didn't crash out. How about that? Can that get a round of applause? Finally, Zilic doesn't become a spillage.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh, thank you. Alright, that wasn't necessary.
So we got, what is it, 21 to go now?
Yes, it is. Let's see. Did somebody take Tyler Reddick to win this race? Oh my God! GWO says no reward for me, Tyler Reddick. Can you believe it? GWO, Mr.
Wow.
MGW.
Well, we'll see. We'll have to wait and see if Reddick actually does win this.
How does he do it?
GWO?
Yeah, did he see the script or what? No, GWO.
No.
And then on top of that, he doesn't want a prize either. That's two guys we didn't talk about much here. Bill Byron and Denny Hamlin here today. But that's okay. I'm sure everyone's sick of hearing the same old. Guys, believe it or not, we got 14 people out there watching. Shout out to the men and women who serve and protect our country. Thank you for doing what you do. Also, rest in peace to Chuck Norris. Shout out to the superstars here in the booth. Chris R., Funny CB, Kirby Bishart, Moose Pie, and Witch Doctor. All giving you all some quality NASCAR entertainment from across the U.S. of A. If we don't get a caution here, everybody, not that you even care, you probably want the race to end because there's really nothing going on. Tyler Reddick's driving off into the sunset in South Carolina.
So we're down now to past NASCAR's 15 to go.
Right. I was taking a look at Robinhood right now. Bitcoin sitting at $68,000. And Dogecoin down to 9 cents.
Holsabar 7. Here comes Holsabar. He's moving up.
Hey, how about that? Hocevar,
Hey,
what?
whoa, look at, yeah, you're right. Look at Hocevar going.
Ride the dente.
I know. Oh, look at that. Triple cheese. Triple cheese for, I think it's 6. Busher, Hocevar, and Cindric, I believe. Or no, maybe it's, no, I think it's for 5th, actually. Gibbs, Busher, and Hocevar. And now here comes, Cindric to try and spoil the party.
Looks like, yeah, somebody's going slow.
Triple cheese, I should say.
Looks like Gibby was like, F that, I'm bailing out. I'm too rich for this. You guys go.
Yeah, he's like, the heck with that, I'm outie.
Yeah, he's like, go buy. Just. He's like, I don't want to crash. I got to be on a yacht
and it looks like
on Tuesday.
It looks like Hocevar pretty much did the same thing. Meanwhile, we got a battle for, or I don't know, is that actually a battle, or no, or is that just Blaney passing a lap car and Austin Dillon? I don't know.
Oh, none of these are even close to winning this bad. I'm surprised not every driver that we betted so far hasn't been out. Yeah, but look at the positions.
Well, Ware and Wallace, they're way back there. I'm not sure about, I don't know what's been up with, oh, speaking of which, I need to go, into my NASCAR thing and get the, get myself checked into the, you know.
So,
what's it called? The Fantasy Live stuff.
Oh, okay.
Or, no, I think it's, what is it called? NASCAR Fan Rewards. That's what it is.
I'm laying the jinx on extra thick. Tyler Reddick wins at Daytona.
Yeah,
wins at Atlanta. Wins at Circuit of the Americas. Could it be Darlington next?
Yeah, right now, Cody Ware. Yeah, right now it looks like Timmy Hill's the only person that's like, essentially like out. But I mean, what to expect? I mean, what can you expect? It's an uncharted car. It's Timmy Hill. Need I say more?
I got a question for you guys. If
What's up?
okay, the first part will just be a statement. Second part's a question. But okay, first, what if Richard Childress got rid of Austin Dillon and kept Tyler Reddick and Kyle Busch? But here's my question. Do you think RC's upset that he let go of Reddick now?
Honestly, I feel like he probably is a little. Considering the fact that Reddick literally went the first 3 races of the season, all with wins, I feel like he must be a little salty right about now, having the fact and how, like, one of his former drivers is now doing better with another team, another manufacturer, and yeah.
Right, he's kind of like the second coming of what happened with Kyle Busch. Busch was with Hendrick, and then went to Gibbs and took over.
Yeah, I know. And then of course when the trade happened and Busch went to RCR, I mean, he did good initially in 2023, his first year. He was doing good initially, but now he's lost all talent.
I kind of thought everybody was doing good in 2023. It felt like NASCAR was spreading the wealth. We had like so many different winners that year. I think there's
it's like
what do we have, 20
like,
different
bro,
winners that year or something?
I know. I think we were close to having I think we were close to
16
we were close to having like over 16 winners heading out of the regular season.
Right.
I mean, it would have to be decided as far as which winner would be allowed into the playoffs and which ones wouldn't be.
Right, and it hasn't been that way since. Like, it was probably when this car just came out.
Obviously, it's not going to be like that at all anymore because NASCAR ditched the playoffs.
Well, and they got
for that.
And like a lot of the bigger teams.
Thank gosh they did just that.
I think a lot of the bigger teams do more research and development too, whether it's going to a different country and testing out the cars. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a conspiracy theory. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. By the way, 5 laps to go in Darlington, so yeah.
Hayden St. Larson has an issue. It looks like he's off speed big time. Could have a tire going down. Yeah, that's another name we haven't said today. Kyle Larson. Kind of having one of those seasons after you win the championship where you're just the opposite of it. I mean, he's up there in points, though.
I think he is, and I think, is Tyler Reddick seriously about to get win number 4? His 4 wins of like 4 wins, and we're like 6 races in now, I believe.
We haven't had any cautions. Nothing has happened here.
It's like at this point, like, Reddick is a heavy championship favorite early on, and I don't think anybody, for that matter, saw this coming.
Well,
I thought for sure it'd be Keselowski that would win, but I guess not.
If you think about this track, today it's all been about saving those tires and using them up well. And I think Reddick became the master of doing that throughout the day. Keselowski was good early, but then the better came along.
Older bro handed me some popcorn.
Nice.
Oh, we got some slow pokes over here, by the way.
Could this be our caution? Could this be entertainment?
Briscoe at the fence.
And Kirby just in time got some popcorn.
Briscoe done hit the fence. And we're still green though, and I think we're gonna come back to the white flag.
Is this it, bro? No way. Have you ever?
1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Tyler Reddick. Is he about to get his 4th Cup Series win in 6 races?
Bro, what is going on here?
What a drive. Who was it early in the day
I really thought, you know, with Gibby, how well he did in Xfinity, dominating and coming to Cup, I thought he was going to be this.
Again,
But
I
no.
swear it has to be lawsuit money, but nonetheless, checkered flag, Tyler Reddick wins the Goodyear 400 at Darlington.
Holy shit. Toyota dominance.
Have you ever?
No, I freaking never, and I've seen quite a bit of left turns.
I think we've seen quite a lot of left turns.
Yeah, quite a bit of left turns, and I've never seen this kind of... Michael Jordan, everyone. Toyota. Denny Hamlin. 2026.
Everybody at RFK brought fast race cars. Blaney a comeback. Hocevar from the trunk. Cindric a top 5.
Tyler Reddick becomes the third.
You know, I seen this guy walking around before the race, and he walks like he's some kind of 6'8" wrestler. Like he's got big muscles, and maybe he does because he's victorious here again today.
Great benefit of winning all those races.
Maybe Reddick would like it if I came back for the Martinsville race. See if he could win the 5th race of the season.
Most wins in a single season.
Well, they didn't wait long.
Before March is over.
So, yeah, I guess and just like that, Tyler Reddick burning it down in today's Sunoco fueling victories. Sunoco fueling victories all season long. Sunoco, fuel your best. Sunoco, the official fuel of NASCAR. And of course, MJ is there as well.
And he is there.
What was that like watching from your perspective?
A new owner that wanted to bring some life into the sport of NASCAR, and he's getting it done here.
And man, is he getting, he's getting it, like, not only is he even getting it done, but he's, like, getting it, like, done and dusted. Kind of like the Bulls of the 90s.
Right, yeah, we've seen that back-to-back-to-back. And now we got even more adding. Can he go for 6?
Yep. And by the way, back in the women's again, Duke defeating Baylor 69-46.
Okay, overall, everyone, what a boring race. But at the end, I guess, whatever.
I wasn't
it was
really
what it
all
was.
too impressed with this one.
Wow.
Right.
Wait, Tyler Reddick won now?
Yeah, he did.
Yep. Four wins in the first 6 races of the season. Have you ever, Gidget?
Nah, never. I have never. At this point, isn't Bubba Wallace won the race? He's won too many.
I don't know if it has to be. That's what I'm thinking. It has to be the lawsuit money that basically caused him to, like, that caused 2311 to beef up their cars, especially Tyler Reddick.
Yo, this is it.
Cheat code.
Yo, yeah, Tyler Reddick has the cheat code to life.
Well, obviously, no one won the bet on that one.
Oh no, actually, who will win is won by GWO 747, who picked Tyler Reddick.
Yeah.
You're kidding. He's the only guy to pick Tyler Reddick.
Wow.
Oh my god. The only guy.
Wow, G-Dub. Unbelievable.
Lucky.
And yet he doesn't even want a reward. It's like, did G-Dub have the script or something?
I think he's seen it this year.
Yeah, they got it.
Here's Regan.
Yeah, it's like, what in the heck? I mean, again, like I've said countless times, Tyler Reddick was not this good years ago. And now look at him.
That was an absolutely incredible performance. Tyler, the stat sheet's going to say you started first and finished first today, but there was a whole lot more than that in the middle of this race.
What an excellent pickup for Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin.
Did you think it was going to be possible?
Yeah.
Like, look where Bubba finished.
There's no doubt that RC has to be a little triggered right now.
That the lady in black would test us like.
Bubba Wallace finishing 34th today, 5 laps down.
Wow.
Where the battery wasn't charging at all, so all day long just.
Bro, I like Bubba. it's great, but he is not. He's not the main character. Like, we gotta move on, bro. Otherwise, we're gonna be sitting here with another Alex Bowman.
I'd be careful saying that too loud. Billy Scott might not like it. You have it next week. You've been runner-up 3 times here at Darlington. I know how much you wanted this one. You just mentioned a second ago how much it means to you. But Darlington, this
And
is
of course, Reddick's son grabbing the checkered flag.
You know what I would like to see happen? I say Denny Hamlin leaves and comes to the 23. Everybody.
And comes to what?
He jumps into the 23, and Bubba has to go back to the truck series.
Yeah. Honestly, he did not have all that much, like, I mean, like, sure, he's gotten, like, I think he's had a couple wins in the truck series, but, like, did he even have, was he even all that successful?
I know, right? That's yeah. I preach the same thing, whether it's someone like Haley Deegan getting a full-time Xfinity ride, like when she was like barely a top 20 driver in the truck series previous season.
Like, bruh.
I think we got the most out of the day. We're going to get honest.
Yeah, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Something needs to be done about... Something really needs to be done about, like, Reddick if he's going to be this bad. Or not Reddick, Bubba.
Right. But shout out to Brad Keselowski. Having a good day earlier. Maybe next year he'll get it together.
Who knows? We'll see.
Best finish of the season so far for Brad Keselowski, Jamie.
Ryan Blaney bringing it back third.
Talk about overcoming
He just got done shaving again as soon as he got out the car, so he got just.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but he's still got that Dale Earnhardt mustache.
One less than Phoenix. Yeah, I mean, a solid car all day.
I give Blaney shit, but I don't mind him. I think he should have won Rookie of the Year over Chase Elliott.
You know, so hopefully we'll get better at that, address the issues that we got, and then go forward.
I think, like, what, in 2016?
I still preferred Blaney over Chase Elliott. Just saying.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, he was like, I guess in a way, like, yeah, but here's the thing. Chase Elliott, he's more popular than Blaney, so.
Blaney raced for, I think, the Wood Brothers when he started, too.
Yeah, he started with the Wood Brothers.
And didn't he win in his first season, too?
It was the following year when he was still with the Wood Brothers, in his second year with the Wood Brothers, that he got his first career Cup win at my home track, nonetheless, of Pocono.
Oh, nice.
Yep, and then in 2018, obviously, I guess in a way, he got promoted to Penske because...
Right, yeah.
Well,
that's how they do it there.
Penske wanted to have a third car, and I guess Blaney was the obvious choice.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. I feel like I gotta go, everybody. We've been here, what, 4 hours now? I feel like...
It's not what wasn't really the best. But yeah, season comparison for 23-11.
Go ahead.
Starts, 1 win in 2021. 2022, 72 starts, 2 wins. 2023, 74 starts, 2 wins. 2024, 75 starts, 3 wins. Last year, 2025, 112 starts and only 1 win. And so far this year, 2026, 19 starts, 4 wins, all by Tyler Reddick so far.
Well, Mike, that's right. What a performance there. Not only all day long.
So I guess it really goes to show 23-11 is not a team to be messed with now.
No. When it counted at the end, it was a rocket ship.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't make it easy. I hit the wall. We started last, and then we had a loose wheel at some point, and just trying to just grind it out. Felt like our car was good when I finally could.
So, but yeah, as you were saying, Anthony.
But if there was 10 in front of me, it was just kind of stuck. So, yeah, super proud of this effort.
Anthony.
Put a lot of pressure on me to run good with this scheme. So super happy to run good here. They put a lot into throwback. They put a lot into this race program, and it's great to get them a good result. And yeah, super proud of everybody at Spire. Really, this 77T last year we found every way to run 30th. This year I was like, oh no, like we just finding every way to finish 20th. Bad luck, whatever. But it's good to take
Yep.
one and steal one a little bit here today.
Or is that Austin Dillon, or is that that's Hocevar? Okay. I was gonna make a Michael Drew's reference there, but that would be more with Austin. Oh no, that's more with Ryan Newman. Never mind. But and obviously Newman, he doesn't really race anymore.
Either
So
gone our way or we've executed well. I think two teams done a lot of high-level stuff this year and brought me a lot of fast race cars, and it's long overdue.
I'm honestly gonna give it like 2 stars. I mean, it did give us some action here and there, but overall, I wasn't really too impressed.
It's where we need to be. Points in every stage, I think, and to be able to get a top 5 at a tough place like this. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of challenges going into the week trying to figure out this new package. But
with this, being the track that is typically too tough to tame.
Sign of things to come for this group, because really proud of the effort, from Daytona to here.
Something this 2-team can build off of.
Yeah, but I feel like ever since
Thanks, Josh. Let's have a look at point standings. Tyler Reddick just pads his lead a little.
I know.
more.
I feel
It's
like
up to
ever
almost
since
2
they
full
introduced the
races
next
of
gen
Ryan
car,
Blaney,
like the
Bull Russell,
racing
third, Denny
on these
Hamlin,
tracks, especially like
Elliott,
the
Byron,
tracks that really
Buescher,
promote themselves as
Bell,
having like quite a bit of
Kozlowski up into the
action,
top
it
10,
really
and
had
Larson
less
will
and
take you
less
down through the
action
cut
when the
line
next
where
gen was
Joey Logano had a
introduced.
tough day today and is right even there with Michael McDowell ahead of Allmendinger, Smith, and Chastain.
Not to mention the short tracks
Folks, I think
and the
today
road courses
you
as
have
well.
seen one of the gutsiest performances in the history of the NASCAR Cup Series with Tyler Reddick and what he overcame.
Next week
both
we are
from the
heading to
car
Martinsville,
and personally
the
with
hot
that closed
dog,
suit not working.
the hot dog track.
Unbelievable.
Oh yeah, the most narrow track and the oldest track in the NASCAR schedule. Yeah, man. Let's get it.
And it's another track that has been around. That's been around for as long as NASCAR has been.
Oh damn.
The package, Kevin. Low downforce, more horsepower. It's exactly what I was hoping for.
I don't think we're supposed to see our next Cup Series race on Fox until late April with Talladega.
Tyler Reddick had the fastest car, gutted it out, and won the race.
And a lot of great
Oh, okay. And then, of course, I'm assuming Talladega is going to be on Fox.
Charging at the end. Eric Jones, another top 10 at Darlington. He's good here and showed it again today. 2 of the 3 Penske cars with a great day. Hendrick and a lot of the Chevrolet.
Yeah, that's the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte.
That's for sure.
That's a pretty good track for Hendrick, right?
I believe it is. Yep.
Anthony, I hate to break it to you, but that's been a thing since like last year now.
Somebody wins a grandfather clock NASCAR race day, 2 p.m. Eastern, Sunday on FS1. And the Cup Series race, 3:30 Eastern Sunday.
Fair enough.
It's all on FS1.
Yeah, fair enough.
Coming up next, right here on FS1.
But it's like, it's at the same time, but I mean, don't get me wrong, you do miss some good action, but at the same time, you don't want to burn yourself out too much.
Victories already in this young season.
Well, as I was saying, but I'm just saying though, at the same, I know I said some, not a whole lot, but at the same time, I'm also saying, but at the same time, I'm just saying, like, you don't want to burn yourself out too much. I know this NASCAR, if anything, honestly, if NASCAR was going to implement a Gen 7, they should not either A, not have rushed this, or B, basically made it the same thing as the Gen 6 car, but with some slight changes. But meanwhile, of course, FS1 has wrapped up coverage from Phoenix, and now they're heading to NHRA action from Phoenix. So...
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yep. We'll see. Yep.
Will do. See you,
Yep,
Anthony.
will do.
Oh, so yeah, here we go with the finishing order. Tyler Reddick finishes first for the 4th time this season. Brad Keselowski takes second. Ryan Blaney is 3rd. Carson Hocevar is 4th. Austin Cindric's 5th. Ty Gibbs finishes 6th. Daniel Suarez finishes 7th. 8th goes William Byron. Cruz Buscher is 9th. Eric Jones finishes 10th, believe it or not. Denny Hamlin's 11th. 12th goes to Chase Briscoe. 13th is Ryan Preece. SVG finishes 14th. 15th goes to Chase Elliott. Ross Chastain finishes 16th. Josh Berry 17th. Connor Zilic didn't spin out. Finishes 18th. Christopher Bell is 19th. 20th goes to Michael McDowell. 21st is Kyle Busch. 22nd is Zane Smith. Todd Gilliland finishes 23rd. 24th is Justin Allgaier. 25th is Austin Dillon. 26th is Noah Gragson. 27th goes to John Nemechek. Cole Custer finishes 28th. 26 on down finished a lap down. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. finishes 29th. 30th goes to AJ Allmendinger. 31st is Ty Dillon. Kyle Larson finishing 32nd today. Joey Logano 33rd. Bubba Wallace 34th. Riley Herbst 35th. Cody Ware's 36th. Timmy Hill finishes 241 laps down in 37th. Next week, once again, we head off to Martinsville Speedway. Get your Martinsville hot dogs. This race will be on FS1, the Cookout 400. 400 laps there. Unknown if I'll be doing race reactions, but I think I might. We'll see. Have a great week, everybody. And don't get down on yourself too much. We'll get through it. Have a great new week, everybody. I'm iAnthuny. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. So long.